Very air you breathe has taken form. And
Okay.
what form? Ringlet curls and a barely there dress frame a figure that leaves you short of breath.
Okay. Not bad. Not bad. We'll see how this goes. Never thought about fucking the air before, but we'll see how this goes. What you're saying is the air is flaky? Yes. The air is being real flaky. No, so every time you turn the AC on, every vent in the house has a chance of spawning her for, I guess, a few seconds. So you're supposed to, like, turn it on and then do, like, a treasure hunt. I can't be asked. It's just quicker to go on and off. It's kind of silly. It's a bit annoying. Bazoomies? I wonder, because she's quite dainty, but I wonder what's behind the air. We have to make them human so we can see. She's got more going on in the thigh area than the rest of her. She's a thighs character. Look at that. Not bad.
She stares at you in complete silence, and you're suddenly intensely aware of your own breathing. It's more than a little awkward.
Hey, sexy. So, the game wants you to be aggressive, but I don't think the first thing you say, who are you? Or maybe I should have been just like, sup, sexy. Are you like the air I'm breathing? She does not like me. What's your deal?
I am Erin,
Oh, there we go.
the air you breathe.
There we go. Just keep sighing over and over again. Is she sad, Air? She reminds you of those neon stripper signs. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Different colours all lit up. Yeah. A very artsy one. This is
From
like
the moment your existence was
classy strippers.
fiercely ripped from the great void, I have been there.
I like the voice.
During every breath, every heartbeat, every chittering shudder that marks the high and low points of your life.
Wow, I'm in love. Absolutely not. I ain't saying that. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Not even once. Man. I've been playing this for 30 seconds. I need a drink already. Cheers, everybody. Have a great weekend. Or else Erin's going to be inside you. Which you may or may not be into. Nice and breathy makes sense since she's there. Yeah, it fits the character. I like that type of voice. Confirmed Pega? I mean, I don't know, mate. I don't have a read on her. Maybe she's she pegs you with a block of air. I don't know. She just air blasts your anus. I'm in love. That's probably not gonna go well.
You may love me, you may not. It matters not to me.
Okay.
You mean very little to me, human.
No, she's a dick.
In my current state in this hovel, I am an admixture of several elements that provide your lungs the capacity to transport oxygen through your bloodstream. But had we met several million years ago, you would not have been able to survive for more than a few moments before my intoxicating melange would annihilate you.
She caked up as well. Or fists your Vagoobu. Vagoobu? That's a great word. I'm going to steal that. If you're a lady, yeah. Vagoobu.
I shift
Excellent.
with the wind. I melt with the tides. I shield this rock with a layer of fragrant bloom.
Tell her to shove her nitrogen where the air don't shine. If it pops up as an option, I will.
I am.
Poise. Oh. I am just as much as you are. Falling in love? Well, she doesn't seem very nice. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it neutral. I mean, she's cool, but never thought of her that way.
I have never thought of you.
Okay. Is that supposed to be like I mean, a lot of guys are into that. Fucking weirdos. A lot of guys are like, wow, she's such a bitch. I'd like that. Like, nah, dude. I mean, she looks cool, but looks cool and sounds cool. I have no desire to go back. Oh, is she permanent now? Maybe once you meet her, she stops doing her RNG shit. Right. Next character. I'm trying to think. I've gone through the list, so I don't know who they are, but I know where they are. So one of the characters is this. So we met her. We met Gaia. Gaia's cool. I like her. I don't know what the fuck she said. I don't understand her accent. I have to read the subtitles for her. She's the only character I don't understand. Apparently her shadow is a different character.
There's a presence in the room with
Oh,
you.
no.
You're sure of it. But you can't make anything out in the darkness. As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
Oh, is this Nightmare? Why is Nightmare the shadow of a globe? It's gonna be the Nightmare creature.
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair.
Okay, Nightmare's a late. That's not Nightmare. Who's the Edgelord?
Do you wish to proceed?
Yeah?
Is that so? Let regret not fill your heart then.
Who's this Edgelord?
Hark! For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
It is Wait. Is this like the other half of Nightmare?
A monstrous creature
Oh,
takes
shit.
shape from the darkness itself. A terrifying amalgam of bones both human and animal. Grotesque, clawed fingers, and seething, swirling shadow.
The fuck is this? Who's this guy?
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible.
Edgelord Poet, man.
The shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail.
I bet this guy is popular as shit. People are into that, man. Emo, yeah.
Light has no purchase here, for I am XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX! Exclamation point.
What? Okay, I wasn't expecting the name. I mean, that is people who talk like this, teenage boys who talk like this, probably would have a name like that. Is that? I'm assuming that's supposed to be a joke. That's not his name.
See you.
That is literally okay. That is actually his name. I thought it was okay. So I thought it was just gonna be Shadow or Darkness or like the other half of Nightmare. Like maybe Nightmare's two people. Shadow Lord 420. Why does he have a meme name? Sweet handle.
Of course. I am darkness incarnate.
I think he likes us.
From now on, you are my penumbra.
What does that mean? I think he's flirting with us. Penumbra?
Penumbra. I am the Umbra, the darkest core. You are the Penumbra. My companion acts in shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
Yeah, he's flirting. He wants us to get married, basically. I don't know, man. You seem alright, but you're not really my type. Different emo kid, yeah. Thanks. Sign me up. Fuck it, bro. We're going all in, sure.
Yes!
Oh no, what have I done?
So tell me,
Shit.
Penumbra, what brings you to the call of night?
I think we're married now. Oops. The Umbra's inside Penumbra. He wants to top you. Well, I guess the Edgelord is now inside of us. Well, you could be BFFs. Bend over. No. What have I done? One of the shadows was wrong.
Did you find that out on your own? Or did you use a hint?
Actually, I googled it. I honestly, I googled it. Because I looked through the character list. These are the hint. I'm not gonna lie.
Honest?
Oh,
I adore honesty and humanity.
okay. I like honesty too.
You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile.
Yeah, it's a little, I'll admit, it's a little weird.
I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest. However, it is quite trivial compared to mine.
This is gonna be something. With a name like that, I'm not expecting grandiose things. What are you trying to accomplish?
As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful. However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed.
Dude, his human form is definitely gonna be some like fat like 18-year-old boy. Right. Actually, no, I feel like in my experience, edgelords aren't the same as the like fat basement dwelling boys. They're usually like lanky. He's probably some like lanky like, I mean, he could be like, maybe he never grew up. Maybe he's like 20 something and just never progressed from that. I have like a very vivid picture of what he probably looks like in my head, but we'll see.
Bask
They might-
in the shadows and remember.
They might go like counter stereotype or something. Nice music. His music is a lot. It's very... Yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot going on. Will Dan be pegged before the end of the game? Can you send a cop there's magic? I never said that. You guys make that up.
That sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom. Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear.
Yeah, it sounds like him and Nightmare have to be a thing, right?
That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do.
I wonder if we can hook them up. I love darkness. I always try to keep lights down. That's true. I do. I don't like bright lights.
You help my
Shit, I
power
think this is gonna be our
grow.
canon husband. Well,
But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning.
oh no.
If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful.
Oh no, we have to save Shadow Lord.
Anyhow, I have been wading in the abyss in search of a companion.
Like platonically? Like romantically? Platonically?
You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained. I have been waiting for eons for a worthy
Okay,
conversational partner.
I can do that.
Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments.
Sounds like he has like a really grand quest or something. Armaments.
My armor forged from the shadowy
Ah,
depths.
Of course.
Think of them as parts to my true self.
Dude, his human form is gonna be ridiculous, I can tell. I can fucking tell.
However, I have long lost them back during the great cataclysm.
I have so many questions.
Naturally, but I am equipped to ease your wandering mind. Know that even this discussion will feed into our dark search.
Okay.
What troubles you, my penumbra?
Your moniker. Yeah, I wanna know about the name. I wanna know.
While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me. Even creatures in the dark are
Yeah.
entitled to nostalgia.
Yeah, so he's like he's a grown ass man, but he could never give up the internet tag. Couldn't give it up.
And its relevancy continues to capture my very essence.
At least he's honest.
Lord of Shadows.
Shadow Lord 420XXX. What about the X's and 420?
Oh, signature embellishments. You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is.
I wouldn't be surprised, man. That's a lot.
Can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows.
Okay. He makes a fair point.
Which is why I leave my mark as such. What troubles you, my penumbra?
Tell me about the special armor.
I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal raiments. They have no physical form. My armor is of a corporeal shade.
I wonder if, like, there ends up being like a battle between him and Nightmare and you gotta pick a side or something. Because a lot of the characters interact with each other through their quests.
But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially.
So do I have to go, like, hunting for shadows in the house to give him his gear? How do we find the armor part?
As I said, by having conversations, we initiate
You talk.
the ritual.
Every time we talk, he finds armor.
Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return.
Okay. What happens when you get your full armor? Well, that's when sex happens, I imagine.
I descend into the Vantablack pools and re-emerge as my true, awesome form. I sense your curiosity. Stay close, Penumbra, and you shall someday
What a
see
wild card of a character.
what troubles you.
Right, the
my
cataclysm.
Penumbra. The tragedy that befell my comrades. Before, it was a peaceful time. My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly, a great power beyond any of ours divided us.
They opened a curtain?
I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost.
Yeah, they opened a curtain and the lights just killed all the other Shadow Lords. Damn, that's deep lore. What was this power?
It is an unexplainable force beyond reason. But that won't matter once I am at full strength.
What if it was Lux? Imagine the Shadow Lord being defeated by Lux. Fucking cringe streamer man. I like Lux.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Can this be?
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
We're getting hugged? Damn, this is really sudden.
Yes. The dark power begins to creep and course through me.
The dark power?
Yes!
I think he might be Kuming. He might be
I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra. A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might.
I wonder if you see it, like if you see like a piece of gear. It's true, you look very mighty and sexy. Sure, bro.
Oh,
Sure thing, bro.
that's exactly the idea.
I don't know its difference, but whatever.
I thank you for awakening me.
Sure thing, bro. Hey M7, what's up, mate? How you doing, bud? His shadow is throbbing already. He's a horny edgelord. He's a horny man. You think Edgelord 420's having fun? He's having a grand time. He's having a grand old time.
Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time. For now, I shall relinquish you.
Okay.
Return to your quest.
I mean, for an edgelord, he seems pretty friendly. Sometimes too friendly for my taste, but he seems...
Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness, after all.
Wait, reinvite the light. So, do they not want me to talk to, like, Lux?
Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely.
You're doing good. Glad to hear that, M7. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright, mate. I can't complain. Didn't sleep very well, but this game's... Well, I was going titty hunting, but right now we're hunting Shadow Lord 420 XXX. I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain, really. What a weird find. What a strange find. Right, hold on. Oh wait. I know to. Okay, so this one of the secret characters from the menu that I tried to get last stream. I read up on how to do it. Right, watch this. I'm probably gonna fuck this up. So you go here. You click on. I'm gonna save it in case I fuck this up. You click on main menu, and then in the menu screen you hold down the kisser, and you should get a character.
Hello?
She looks cool. I don't like that though. I don't like. I like that. I don't like that. Hello. Where is that coming from?
Hello?
I don't like the voice.
Yeah! What's up? I'm Textbox-chan.
Oh no, she's gonna be like the high-pitched anime girl. No, she's even got like oh. I regret everything. Textbook. I like the outfit. She looks really cool. I don't know if I can handle the voice.
A stranger that appears to be cuteness personified jump kicks into your view, striking a pose so adorable, it makes you just a little dizzy.
No, I don't know about this, man. Yo, it's a text box made into an anime lady.
Yep. Gee, those deep eaters really can transform anything. Wait, we should use it on the sun! Think that would work?
I haven't tried. What if that's like the final secret cat? You look out the window and just fuck the sun. Oh. I don't want to date the sun if I can date you. I mean, I don't know, mate. I guess she doesn't always talk in the high pitch, but...
Oh, well, if you want to know the way to my heart,
I don't like this. She doesn't even vocalize it, but it throws me off. I don't want that.
you have to do one thing.
It's gonna be something really, really fucked up and out there. Flirt, fight, read, click options? Click options?
That's right.
Oh,
Well, hopefully the right ones. The ones that are making sure you pay attention. Even though UI is on the surface, the ideas being conveyed are anything but.
you can even fuck the text box in this game. Makes sense to me.
Look, I know you've been staring at me this whole time, which is the point. But remember, my advice is to listen to what I have to say, not just admire my pretty colors.
You got it.
Yay! How are your dates going, by the way? I hope I've been helpful so far.
I mean, I'm gonna be nice and say it's, you know, you've been great. Sure. We haven't actually, like, we have a couple of loves? Well, we can't do more until the realization shit. I'll be nice.
You're super welcome! Gee, just know that you can count on me in your romantic quests. Now, I'll leave you to it. Come talk to me again after you've awakened 16 dateables.
Wait, awakened as in... Oh, wait, we've done that.
And just put on those specs and tap that phantom word box you've never questioned before.
Okay, awakened is just met. We've met, like, 80-something. It's realization that's, like, the really long-winded, human thing. Why 16?
Ah, TTYL! Boing, 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 boing!
Ah. Most of the time she's fine when she's talking normally. When she's doing the anime girl thing, I cringe. I don't know about that one, guys. I don't think I could. I'm not going to be mean to her, but I don't think I could handle that for long bouts of time. High-pitched anime girls are fucking worst. Boy, no. If it was like boing as in look at these Ghiblies, I'd be okay with it, but it's just like boinging around the place. Right. I have a sneaky cheat list in the back that has all the locations. So we're gonna go through anyone that I've missed. Oh, okay. Right, apparently in one of the closets there is a pin. And you can fuck the pin. Yep. Like a lockpick. I think it's over here. There it is. Yep, bobby pin. I totally missed this last time. Hello, bobby pin.
Before you see them, you can feel them. An overwhelming air
Cool
of
outfit.
cool, of rebellion and edge given form.
Oh.
Leather and metal, and the best hair and eyebrows you've ever seen. This rogue is impossibly cool. And looking at you like you owe them money.
This looks like something out of Fallout New Vegas. The Vegas gangs. They look cool, but I'm guessing by the tone down here, they're probably gonna be an asshole.
You got a problem, punk?
Yep. I don't even know who you are. How could I?
Oh, damn, that was rude of me, wasn't it? The name's Bobby.
Oh.
Bobby Pin.
Okay. Alright. Maybe not.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby Pin, because, okay. Yeah, cool outfit.
And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon. How's this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate. Oh, wait, no. The Pin Criminal Empire.
Sure. Some kind of crime boss? Oh, the Pin Gang. You some kind of crime boss?
Not yet, but I will be, baby.
Okay.
I've been locked up in Hoop's bag for years, and I'm finally free.
Oh, so you probably had to talk to her. Ooh, that's why I didn't see it. You talk to him, and when he opens the bag, she, like, probably hops out. Didn't one person look for the pin? Didn't one lock need a pin? Yeah, there's a thing in the house that needs a pin, but I don't remember where it is. Ty, hello, you're late. Ty, you've missed everything. You missed us. We met Shadow Lord 420 XXX. We tried to fuck the text box in the game. Yeah, you've missed some stuff. How you doing, Ty? Looks like an early solo M. Jackson. Yeah. Who? The Hoover.
You know, the vacuum cleaner.
Yeah. Right.
I had a lot of time to think while I was in there, you know, about who I was gonna be when I got out.
Oh yeah, a naked air lady who's kind of a bitch. Pretty, but kind of an asshole. She's like, I never think of you. You're beneath me here. Like, not again. If I wanted that, I'd go to Sophia. At least she's got some fucking honkers on her.
Getting bent all out of shape, it does something to a pin, you know? Makes you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
You got bent up? This is you been out of shape.
Oh yeah. I used to be pinned straight, if you can believe it. Getting sucked up into Hoop's bag was a real revelation. I never really felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby.
Happy for you. Whatever that means. Look amazing. Really can't buy a kind of self-reflection. Good for you. Yeah, good for you.
It has been good for me. Yeah, thanks.
Okay, they seem alright.
I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine. The real question at this point is just where to begin.
Bopping around town? Went to a cat cafe. But wasn't a cafe. Went to a cat cafe that is actually a cat cafe, and they had no visiting room. Which is silly because I'm cat sitting. Huh? I'm confused. Bobby is bad, they know it? Yeah. What if they start singing? Yeah, text box. So, if you click main menu and it pops up and says, are you sure you want to go to the main menu? Hold down the date button and you'll meet your text. Basically, you meet your UI. She's pretty, and for the most part, she's okay. But there's one thing that I'm not really a fan of, and I think she'll annoy you too, because you also don't like that thing.
Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise? After all, you know the first rule of business. Location, location, location.
It's supposed to be for real estate. Sounds about right. Yes.
Of course it does, because I know what the hell I'm talking about. Tell you what, let's make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ.
Are we a criminal now?
If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture. What do you say?
Hell yeah.
Rad! Welcome to the Pin family, baby.
They've been nice enough. They're a little bit hostile at the start, but they apologized, and now we're good.
Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint about where I'll be. I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean.
Dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean. Shower, bath, washing machines.
Catch me if you can, Normie. I'm out.
Just call me a normie. Okay. They're right there, dude. 2 steps. They're right there. Okay. Right, I'm gonna show you. I'll show you the. Where is she? Hold on. Huh? What is that? That's not Telly. What's this? Telly has a body. Yeah, no, Telly's a different person. I'm talking to Gaia more. I wish I could understand her accent, because I kind of like her. And not just because she's pretty and has big tits, but that certainly helps. I hate her. Where's... Where the fuck is she? Oh, she's probably at the bottom, because she's probably like a secret character. Oh, there we go. That's text box Chan. She's pretty. I like her outfit, and she's friendly enough, but she randomly does the most loathed, high-pitched anime girl shit and writes in emojis, which I hate. But she doesn't do it all the time. I don't know if I can handle that though. I don't know if the air was trying to be an arsehole, or if she was just very indifferent. Yeah, maybe they just mean it that way, like. But they certainly came off as a dick. I know why I went to a cat cafe, because I'm literally taking care of my aunt's cats. Because you just really like cats? Maybe? I don't know. As long as it could have been fun. That's all that matters, right? Toilet? No. I am not fucking... I hate Mr. Pissoir. Oh, and here's Shadow Lord. Shadow Lord 420. I think we're married to this guy now. I don't know. Some weird shit happened during his conversation. Can't share a watch streak on mobile? Fucking hell. Most people watch on mobile, and yet the mobile app is absolute trash. Good job, Twitch. A basketball hoop. Oh, the thing up here, like 30... Where is it? Oh! Yeah, I think you're right, that's a net. I think you're right. So I can't go outside.
Nope.
There's a sports room, but I assumed all the sports was dunk, but that looks like a different person. Hold on. Is there a... Is that just Telly? It does look like a net. I don't see, there isn't a net here though. I don't know. Right, hold on. Go through my list. Cabinet. Chat tried to get me to talk to the cabinet last stream, but I couldn't find a cabinet because the cabinet isn't just drawers. Cabinets in the house, interacting cabinets, kitchen or laundry room. I already tried this. Go to the kitchen again, but cabinet. So that? I mean, that literally says cabinet in the thing.
A handsome
there
stranger
you go.
with a model-esque beauty stands just a few feet away from you, posing with a hand in his hair, as though he were in the middle of shooting a perfume ad.
Love Charlotte, he's so cute. He's kind of funny. The name caught me off guard. They all have like pun names, and he's just edgelord AOL handle. He seems friendly. He seems friendly for the Lord of Darkness. I don't mind him. Not a hoot. Oh yeah, and these ones were too. Okay. The anime girl is still. Oh, that's true. There's like a Sailor Moon character. We'll get to her.
The moment he lays eyes on you, he lights up, drinking you in with a warm smile and warmer gaze.
Ciao, beautiful.
Oh,
What are you doing?
hey. Not a whole lot. Just chilling.
Bueno. I've got some ideas on how to pass the time.
I bet you do, mate. You look like the type.
You'll find, Amore, that I am more creative than Da Vinci. But first, I must introduce myself. The music of courtship has its cadence, after all. I am the one and only Cabrizio.
Cabrizio. Does that like mean?
Amore,
Does that mean cabinet in Italian? I don't know.
piacere di conoscerti.
Oh, should I try and trying to translate? Trying to translate one Latinate language into another. Hold on. Trying to see if I can patchwork Italian from Portuguese. They're pretty different. Costanto. Okay, so that could mean a lot. No. That could mean a lot. I know what that means. Teal? Uncle? Wait, a lot of uncle. Okay, I'm not clicking that. I'm not calling him uncle. Oh, that might mean you. I know what that means. I don't know. Me was. Oh no. So if this is probably me. So that's probably you. So a lot something you. Fuck it.
Aye, Degno di nota.
I think we just
What
flirted.
a beautiful effort you're making to speak the language of a new friend.
I really tried. I tried to like pseudo translate. Raised by a cab, yeah. Bust a nut in uncle in Italian. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever it is, I said it and he liked it. I think we're married now.
Now that we are introduced, we must get to know each other, eh? Let us begin with a simple question. Un aperitivo. Do you, and so much is contained within your answer, have a favorite flower?
Favorite flower? I don't care about flowers, but that'll probably piss him off. Sure.
Ah, tessero bellissimo. Of course you do. A vibrant heart must have a love of nature. Picture it. I will try to guess what it is. I see. Amore, what a rich and colorful mind
I
you
don't even
have.
like plants, dude.
It is a pleasure to me to be inside your eyes, seeing all your nooks and your crannies.
And this guy lays it on thick, huh? I have crannies.
Ah, do you ever, Amore? And exquisite crannies they are.
This guy checking out my asshole? What the fuck, dude? We just met. Weirdo.
And somewhere buried in one of them, like a golden treasure waiting to be found, is this flower in
You
your
stay
mind.
away from that.
I see red. No, not red. Oh, Amore, how specific you are. I do see red. And also I see orange, the color of sunset. I see blue, the color of the ocean at night, or the sadness at the bottom of your eyes.
This guy's popular, I can tell.
I see yellow and pink,
I can tell.
the colors of the wings of the lefate, glimmering in the early morning light.
That's all the colours.
Amore, so powerful is your mind, sending this vision to me. I can even smell this flower. It's a little spicy. It's earthy and yet light. Smell is such a powerful sense, Amore. It is the sense that goes most directly to our memories and our hearts.
He better not be a hair sniffer. I'm not into that, man.
What a gift you give me, Amore, with this aroma.
Yeah, he's a sniffer.
You are thinking your most favorite flower is Uccello de Paradiso, the bird of paradise.
I don't know what that is. I have no idea what the fuck that is. I'm gonna be like, how did you know? What if it's not real and he's just testing you? I'm gonna say that's great, but I don't know what that is. Favorite flower at the moment is a blue stargazer lily. Huh. You're a peony lady? Did you do this and see if you would say other stuff? I don't want to hurt his feelings. How'd you know that? Wow.
I know nothing, Amore. I know only what you show me. I am at your mercy. Thank you for the gift of your favorite flower.
I mean, he seems quite chill. I don't think he'd be annoyed. This is... I need a minute. This got intense.
Of course, Amore. There is no rush. There is never a rush with things that are great quality.
Okay.
I can tell you have much quality within you. It would be my pleasure to help you blossom. I feel I should tell you also, it may look as though I have something of a hard exterior. I have heard before, though not from lovers, that I can sometimes appear closed. But let me assure you, nothing could be further from the truth. I am open. I take great pleasure in being so, open to the world, to experience. I am open to you, Amore.
Right. Open cabinet. I wonder if at some point you'll see it close and he'll change his personality.
Will you grant me another gift?
Another one?
Will you share with me more about yourself? What do you love? What makes you cry? What inspires your passion?
Fucking titties. Big old bazonkers, you know what I'm saying? My one true love. Something was wrong. How did he handle it? Because I always assume if you say the wrong thing, they'll get mad, but I feel like this guy's too chill to get, like, pissy. We have Bird of Paradise in the front of our apartment buildings. Only ever saw them online. You love going for walks and looking at them all? Yeah? So there's this guy. Okay, so if I have questions for him, if we want to seduce this guy, I'll ask you. Since you're now you're the Birds of Paradise expert. I'll ask you. There's some big questions.
I love the big questions. I love the small questions. It is the finding out about each other, sharing your hearts that brings the spice and sweetness to life. Might I suggest that we savor these questions over dinner?
Easy now.
Then we have a date.
I'm actually not sure. I mean, you seem cool, man, but...
I see. Could this be an invitation for more flirtation, yes?
Not what I was thinking.
And perhaps you are truly not sure. You are more of a delicious mystery to me either way, Amore. I am fascinated. Ciao to you for this moment, mia stella nuova. Where you go now, take with you the passion of Fabrizio.
I mean, he seems friendly enough. Yeah, he's the like free spirit. Well, there are lots of them of the game. Right, we're gonna go sleep. Oh, let's go talk to the ghost because Shadow Lord is probably one of the like non-standard characters. He probably counts. Let me try it.
You brought some spirit. Ooh, and you all. Anyway, let's see how many you have.
Ah, oh, so she's also, yeah, so it feels like secret or offbeat characters help the ghost.
Spooky. Yes!
I have the UI herself.
Oh, wow. Hello. Yes!
That's it.
Okay, let's see if it's enough. You did it.
We did it.
You actually did it. The energy in this room is so amazing. I haven't felt this good in decades.
We collected the 4 Lord Souls, and now look where we are. Went to a peony farm this summer. It was beautiful. Yeah. Are peonies the white ones? I have very, very little flower knowledge. You probably guessed that.
Your recruitment has paid off. The room is positively buzzing with vitality, even if you're the only technically living being present.
Darkness.
Oh.
Just where I belong.
The realm between the living and the dead. My favorite.
Oh.
Hello. What is everybody doing?
This is weird.
Hiya! I'm not one for spooks, but this is a great cause.
Yes, these are all like I would say these are off the... I'm gonna call them secret characters, even though they're not, they're just normal characters, but they feel like they're different.
Are there enough of us here?
It would be so fun if there were, but even if there's not, we're all together, and isn't that nice?
Let's go!
Lead on, I'm ready and roaring.
Okay, so just tell everyone to focus on being here and being together and seeing the unseeable. Just have them repeat that to themselves, okay?
Are we doing like a blood ritual? Am I gonna die? Oh shit, yeah, this feels important. I don't know if they're leaving. I'm not sure what happens here. I think we've spoken to Zoe more than any other character just because you can talk to her for free at the end of a night. So this might be near the end of her like quest line, perhaps. You have 11 hours in Hollow Knight? Playing a couple of years ago because of the grind. The grind in Hollow Knight, really? Did enjoy the game. Since someone was coming out, I decided to replay it. Hollow Knight's really good, man. It's probably the best Metroidvania ever made. I like Hollow Knight a lot. It's very, very good. What happens if I die without being my shadow? Yeah, if you die, it's Dark Souls. When you die, you leave your shade behind. You have to beat your shade in a duel, and you get your shit back. If it kills you, or you just die without doing that, you lose all your shit. Same thing as like getting your souls back.
You nod at Zoe, relaying her instructions to the group.
I think you also lose. I think when you die, you also lose mana or something. I don't remember. It's been a long time. I think you lose part of your mana bar for a bit. Just a seance. There can be a few colors. Oh, white or pink are most common. Gotcha. Big, fluffy. Is that fluffy flowers? Okay. I'm sure I've seen them. There is a garden sometimes on my walks that I go through. I just can't identify them. Right, focus on being here.
I don't understand.
Come on.
Repeat to yourself, I can see the unseeable. This feels like we're gonna summon a demon.
I can see the unseeable.
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 Oh!
No!
There's my trademark seance board whose name I choose not to say in this moment. I was wondering where that went to. What are you all up to in here? Should I get cotton candy?
I don't like this guy.
That doesn't make any sense. That is nonsensical. No.
Who's that? She's pretty. What is that? What's that supposed to be? Pockets? Coat? Oh, she's a coat. There must be a coat that like a coat hung up that I've missed. Oh wait, no, she's got... Is that a wallet? So this sort of shit here, and the fact there's cards sticking out. It could be like a wallet or a backpack. I haven't seen either in the game. She's pretty though.
Monique, you grumpy Gus. Why don't you come and play along with us?
Thanks for explaining. I have a lot of souls on me to get. Yeah. If you're loaded, I would suggest spending them just to bank them. Otherwise, because like there's lots of bonfires in that game, but just like every other game with checkpoints, if you die in a shitty area, that's gonna hurt a lot. She's wallet. Yeah, that's what I thought. She had cards and shit. Yeah, I think wallet, but I haven't seen a wallet.
Just because you're money doesn't mean that you can't have some fun. After
money.
all, isn't capitalism kind of gamifying human life and suffering to begin with?
What?
Where should I sit? They're doing one of those trademarked seance boards. We should join in. Something good always comes from crossing the liminal horizon.
Oh, come on, you two. Don't fight. Not on Seance Day.
Damn, there's like 50 million characters in this one. This must be a really big deal. So many people here.
Seance Day.
Oh.
I suppose they'll make keepsakes for that, too.
Oh, I forgot about her. I like her outfit a lot. I don't know about her, yeah.
All the noise and foolishness is entirely lost on Zoe. She can't hear a word. She gives you a wild grin, her enthusiasm infectious.
It's working. I can feel it. This is awesome! Keep them going!
It's working. Zoe can feel it.
Speaking of the trademarked ghost summoning game, we should surely copyright our Mystic Ventures here, don't you think?
Okay, I think she's just money.
Mystic Ventures. That's trademarkable. We could copyright that. It could be a worker placement game with a spooky spinner in the middle.
Yeah, she might. Oh, wallet could be money too.
We could get this out by the holiday season.
I'll add it to the tracker.
Come, my children. Let not the prism of personality bounce us away from the pure light of purpose. We have joined for alchemy, and gold we shall exhale. Come hell and all its ghostly companions.
Damn, this is really in-depth.
Zoe holds her arm out towards you. It's hard to put into words, but it has a different sort of weight than the rest of her.
Holy guacamole. Can you see my arm? My arm feels really real right now, man. This is crazy. Can you see it?
Is she going to be our first realization before Betty? That almost feels like cheating. I know Betty doesn't care. I do. No way.
Your companions start, surprised by the sudden appearance of a disembodied arm in their midst.
Yeah, she's going to be a human.
Wait, what the hell is that? Is there just a floating arm in here all of a sudden?
Calm, child. Mommy will protect you.
No. No. Nice tits, though. Zoe, you okay?
I am so great. I am amazing. Keep it going. I think I can actually feel my backbone, and I love it. I mean, I knew I was brave, but now I can feel it.
Did her spine just materialize?
Almost there. One more big push, and I don't know, but it'll be something.
Right, concentrate.
You've got it. Gosh, I don't think I've worked this hard since I entered that tinsel hanging challenge.
Prepare yourselves, little ones. I believe the mystic moment is upon us.
With a sudden burst of light, Zoe's once translucent form becomes opaque. She waves furiously to everyone present.
Yeah, we realized her then. I can't believe Zoe's our first realization. She has a long quest, so it probably skips the stat requirements, huh?
Hi. You guys, can you see me?
Holy shit.
Hello, ghost.
A ghost! I see those all the time in my acid trips. You have to get psychedelic with it. Mushrooms are the future.
There you go.
Ooh, she's adorable. What I could do with that.
No. Get out of here.
They can see me. You can see me.
Leave her alone.
I'm real!
Is her sprite gonna change? Oh! Oh, it is. It's solid now. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, isn't her sprite gonna change? You're real. We did it.
We have pierced the veil.
Isn't that wonderful?
I've always said every single trademarked seance board is real, and we have a devil at the factory who helps curse them.
This feels so important because you very rarely have 2 characters, let alone like 3, in a conversation, but this is like everybody.
So now what? I choose now, right?
Yes, oh sprite that was. A decision lies before you.
Oh, what? To like die or stay?
Depart this muddy terrestrium for parts unknown. The blessings of your memories, your senses, yourself packed with you, or stay. Stay with us. Stay with us and ride around the moon again and again until fire and dust consume us all.
What a dramatic performance.
Stay or go is the gist here. She does this.
Oh, I hope she stays. It's so nice to make new friends.
Up to you, Zoe. Get to choose. I mean, yeah, whatever works for you. I like Zoe. I feel bad for her. She's had a pretty fucked up time.
I'm staying.
Oh.
Are you kidding? I'm totally staying.
There you go.
This is the best day of my death.
Oh. So that's gonna be no. So the ghost thing is still there, but maybe next time we talk to her. Let me check something real quick. Because we've made a human. Hold on, where is she? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, wait, she does have realization requirements. Never mind. No, can't be doing that. Okay. I still think the requirements are insane in this. They should, like, half or quarter them. Because you can't realize your favorites until, like, the very end after you've gone through, like, 50-plus characters' route, which is... It's a lot of time just to get one character realized. Right, sleep. Sleep. Progress, though. Right, let me save. And I'm gonna go my secret. Look at that, 91. 10 left. We're doing good. So, cabinet, trash can. Who am I missing? We've got most of these now. Doug? Hold on. I know who that guy is. Huh? Hold on. This guy doesn't have like a how to find him. Staring at the wall underneath the stairwell that faces the dining room table. What? Staring at the wall? Oh, this? That? Like, do I just go AFK? Like, don't activate him or press buttons. Stare at the wall for 30 seconds and he'll appear. Right, apparently if I just don't touch anything, something cool will happen. I don't know if I'm being trolled or not, but we're gonna find out together. How do people find this out? I'm always curious in games, when something is like really, really obscure, I always wonder how the fuck do people, because someone must have accidentally AFK'd. Nothing's happening. Oh!
An expanse of blinding white, muscled skin fills your vision.
What?
It reminds you of that class field trip to the art museum, if not for the torn jeans on this ivory Adonis's lower body.
Why is he super jacked? And then he has a ball for a head. Come out, cat. There he is. Apparently his name's Doug.
But as your eyes continue to travel up and take everything in, you note that the similarities to a classic marble statue come to an abrupt and screeching halt at this guy's face.
That's so weird.
He almost resembles a bleached bowling ball. His eyes are two dark and unreadable holes. His mouth nothing more than a thin line. He has no nose, no cheekbones, no ears. His shining white face is simply devoid of just about anything.
What a weird character.
Sup, baby? That's a fantastic red shirt you've got.
Thank you.
Glad it doesn't cover your sweet ass.
What? Excuse me? We just met, bro. Oh, that's so sweet. Absolutely not. Okay, he's got the douchebag fuckboy. It's funny, he doesn't even have a face really. And just from that, yeah, that's pretty much his face. Yeah, I work out, do squats.
Yeah, well, not enough.
Wow. My body dysmorphia agrees? What the fuck?
Yeah, she would, wouldn't she? We haven't talked in a bit, but last time I checked, it's been real.
Who are you anyway?
Yeesh, I gotta write a whole dissertation for you.
This guy's a dick.
You want some graphs and pie charts? Oh, how about some Venn diagrams?
Yeah, okay.
Will that help you figure it out?
Nice red shirt, thank you, thank you. Can I see the pie charts?
I don't know. Can you?
Bro.
It's a good thing you're nice to look at, because you're definitely not much in the brains department.
This guy's a cunt.
Here, I'll give you a hint about my true secret identity. I'm what you spend your entire life avoiding.
Going outside. Hey, I go out every day. Hot cheese? Why would you avoid hot cheese? Reconnecting with my estranged parents. Falling pianos from tall buildings? Sure.
I mean, maybe. I definitely recommend it. But not even remotely close. I'm your overwhelming sense of existential dread.
Okay. Well, that checks out.
But my homies call me Doug. Yo.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of an arsehole, but I suppose existential dread kind of should be, right? One layer off from dough. That explains why you don't have a nose.
I don't have a nose because of an incident at the zoo.
Oh. With like an animal?
If you consider a vending machine an animal.
Hmm.
I don't. But enough about me. What's your name, baby?
Spartacus.
I knew Spartacus back in high school. What a whiny little bitch.
He's not. Lots of people go by it. That's the whole thing.
That doesn't fit your vibe at all. We need something that really captures your fundamental, immutable essence.
He's just gonna call me a name.
I'm gonna call you Dork.
Is he like just a high school? He mentioned high school. Just a high school bullying. Kind of a dick move there.
That? Please. Maybe grow a pair? That there was child's play. A real dick move would be to get you stuck ruminating on the heat death of the universe.
I don't care about that. I don't really care about that one. What's that?
Look, I'm not gonna explain everything for you. You've got the internet. Use it.
It's like global warming?
Your face is like global warming.
Doesn't make sense.
Anyway, Dork, since you're here, you might as well make yourself useful and help me out.
Why? Why would I help this? Is a knob. Do I have to?
Well, we can always chat about how your entire life is meaningless instead.
Never mind, what do you need help with?
So I'm doom scrolling Share Bucket, okay?
Okay. But there's your first mistake. Sounds bad because of the doom.
Wow, someone's super perceptive.
First mistake, mate. Don't doom scroll. Waste of your time. Unproductive. You're such a dick.
That's just what happens when you got as much BDE as I do. It ends up consuming you, which is super dope. But we're getting off topic. Share Bucket is Valdivian's 8th most addictive social media platform.
They have 8 platforms? That's a lot.
I've been doom scrolling for hours, and even my totally ripped finger is tired from swiping.
Stop scrolling, bro. Fuck, this guy is like my ex. Oh, that's gross. As a fictional character, I can look from a distance and be like, man, this guy's an ass. But as a real person that exists, nah, kind of gross. Big Doom energy, maybe. I feel like he probably doesn't have a big dick. I don't know, I get the vibe that he's all show, and he's packing a micro.
So why don't you scroll for me for a while? I think it's a task suitable for your...
I don't like doom scrolling, man. It's stupid.
I use that term loosely. Plus, you get to keep hanging out with me, and I'm dope as hell.
Kind of sounds like a waste of time.
Waste of time?
Yeah.
Let's get one thing straight, dork. Time spent with me is never wasted. I'm legit. But since you're somehow not convinced, I'll incentivize you.
Nah, I'm out.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm good. Just like, nah, I'm good. Probably just turned down a quest line, but nah, that guy's a piece of shit. No thanks. Right, who's next? See if we can speedrun and get all these characters met. I've met most of these. Oh, anime figure. Hold on. We talked about this one earlier. How do we... Some of these characters don't have it on the wiki. Hold on. The name is Hero? Date everything. Where is Hero? Huh? Realize... Oh! Oh, she's like a super endgame. Okay, you have to realize 10 characters to unlock that. That's not gonna work. That's not anytime soon. Right, Iron. Small door on a wall in the kitchen. We're gonna meet the Iron. I must have missed that one. On a small door in the kitchen. Hmm? Am I being stupid? I'm being stupid. Behind a small door on a wall. Oh! That's not in the kitchen. There are no doors in the kitchen. I feel like I'm being very stupid right now. Oh, is it in there? Oh, that's locked. Maybe you have to, like, know Bobby better. They mentioned, like, lockpicking. Behind a small door in the kitchen. Oreos, hello! Hi, mate! How the heck have you been? Good to see you. How's it going? We are trying to have relations with our household furniture. Like you do. You know how it is out here. Hey, Ben, mate. It's good to see you. Anyone else to look like this and talk like this probably drives a big pickup truck. Nature missed giving him anything other than a tiny wiener. Yeah, yeah, that sounds about right. It's scary to know that people like that exist as well. Behind a small door in the kitchen, there's no doors. Oh! Oh, hold on. Well, no, that's just pots and pans. I feel like a bit of a dum-dum. I know where this guy is. I do remember Tiny Dorian. Yep, Tiny Dorian's here. I wonder, do I have to talk to Bobby again? Is it like a quest line? Because I can't open this. I mean, I could talk to it, but I think he's going to tell me to go away.
Tiny Dorian has a much harder time blocking your way, but still manages to accomplish his mission.
Baby Dorian. New emote, Dan Blind, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alive? Doesn't a fridge have doors? A fridge does have doors. It's just food in there, though. Yeah, I don't know where this thing is. Oh, Tiny Dorian's where it is? You do. Okay, so I have to do Bobby's quest line to get a lockpick to open this to get to the iron. Is that correct? Maybe. Wait. I mean, look, hey, I'm a very big food enjoyer. I love me some grub. But I'm not looking for food right now. I'm looking for love in all the wrong places.
I'm strong, you know. Completely locked to whatever strength you possess.
I kind of... Tiny Dorian's kind of cool.
There's no key around to open me.
What about a skeleton key?
Far too large for me. If there were such an item who could open me, it would have to be a tiny little lock-picking device.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Bobby's
But
quest.
I've seen pretty much everyone round this house, and nobody fits that description.
Bobby does.
At least, nobody I like.
Oh, he's got beef with them. What about someone you don't like?
Sure. There's that one wannabe criminal from the laundry room closet.
Thanks for telling us.
But they'd never come this way. Not if my fearsome glare has anything to say about it.
Okay, right. That'll be for another time. That's a whole ass quest line to unlock this character. Don't have time for that right now. Right, who's next? Junk drawer. Junk drawer? Top left drawer on the desk in the office. Oh, next, like, this character's inside Dasha? Damn, that's kind of daring. This one? That? Okay.
Is this stranger
Oh.
your junk drawer, or the physical embodiment of clutter? He's absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen.
This dude's covered in shit. Also, hi Ren, how's it going, mate? Forgot he owes a trap some cheese. Listen, I owe like 100 characters different shit. I ain't remembering all that. Everyone wants something from me. I am but one man. Filled in a house of very, very needy furniture, okay? Food loves you if you eat it. Well, in that case, pizza must have a serious thing for me.
When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Okay. Hey, man.
Whoa, Nelly!
I think I like this guy. Jerry? Jerry the junk drawer.
Whoa, Wolf! Cheese and crackers, you startled me. Hey, next time you open a guy, knock or something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
Of shit?
Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
Googers? What the fuck is a Googa? Isn't that a Pokemon? I hate junk and clutter. I'm probably not gonna like this guy. If the thing is junk, throw it out. Don't keep that shit, man. Probably not gonna like this guy. Where'd that come from? P-user? Close enough. Close enough. I might have pizza tonight. I might celebrate. Celebrate Friday night. Have a big fat pizza later. I might do that. Treat myself. There's a bunch of tangled wire. I mean, I don't even mean to him. A moth flew out when I opened you.
Oh, that's just Silky. He's my assistant. Or at least he's supposed to be. That's his job on paper anyways, but he spends most of his time chewing holes in our sock department.
I hate moths.
That's fine though. If I'm being honest, I prefer doing most of the organization myself. So, what do you think?
This guy's music as well. I'm still not sure I understand what kind of collection this is.
Why, it's a collection of lost things. Each one forgotten by the world. Each one a story. This button, for instance.
Keeping buttons? Oh, I hate this. You're doing good. Glad to hear that, Ren. Applying the jobs while I watch you. Good luck, Oreos. I hope you find something cool, mate. I hope you find something good. I know it's, in a lot of places, job hunting is kind of rough right now.
Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper.
Or it's just a button.
Take me with you, it says. And know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
I don't like Jerry. Pretty sure it's a button that fell off my pants, meant to sew it back on months ago.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus. Perhaps a missive from an ancient land. Perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
Barcode? That's that went. Supposed to file that as a tax write-off last year. It's a shopping receipt.
Hey! Quit ruining the majesty of my collection with your needling.
I think I'm gonna get on with this guy.
Ouch!
What now?
I stepped on a needle.
You keep needles in there? Seems kind of cramped.
Yeah, I guess so. But it's not so bad. You just need to know the right way to tilt your bones to work around it. It's like a game of limbo. But, you know, forever.
It seems unhealthy.
What are you insinuating?
It's pretty cramped. How will guests appreciate your collection? Crowded, dark, and it smells. I don't want to be like mean, because he's a bit weird, but he hasn't really been hostile. How will they appreciate your collection?
I curate for a specific demographic that happens to enjoy the limited space. They don't mind.
Do you get a lot of other guests?
Do I get a lot of guests? Do I get a lot of guests? Of course I do.
I think he's lying.
Bugs count as guests, right?
Nah, not really.
Oh, you mean the other objects. I get them in here all the time.
Like who?
Well, there's that Celia. She's a very well-to-do socialite, and she happens to be very interested in the collection.
Yeah, bro's gonna step on sharp things till he bleeds. Yeah, this is dangerous. Like, I know some people just want to keep everything and not throw things away. I know people like that. Not great. But at least if they're like safe objects, it's just, you know, inconvenient. But this is like dangerous. Shodia, hello. Jerry needs help, lots of help. He does. He needs an intervention. He needs someone to help him throw out all this crap, is what he needs. All is well. How you doing, Shodia? Good to see you. How's it going? She hates it, I think. Throw away stuff you don't need. Yeah, for sure. Like, I live with someone like this, and that is not a compliment. When I changed this room up here to be like presentable, as you see now, before I had a green screen to like keep things, you know, try and keep things tidy, I threw out like this like half of this whole room was just full of their shit, even though it's my room. Yeah, I spent like weeks chucking out that crap. And up here, I'm in the attic, so there's two like doors on either side. They are both full of more of specifically their shit. So yeah, I have personal beef with this sort of shit, man.
In fact, every time she comes by, she asks me, when will this junk be gone already? I assume she's worried about the collection moving venues before she gets to see it.
You never know when you'll need a piece of string. Like, it's string, dude. It's string. It costs like nothing. Just get more. Look at his leg. A scissor pointing. Oh, he does. You're right. There is a scissor pointing towards his foot. Yeah, this guy's a safety hazard. That is a safety hazard. It's going well. Glad to hear that, Schroeder. Glad to hear that, mate. It's good to see you.
She's probably just nervous about coming inside.
Yeah, sometimes people get nervous about coming inside because you never know. It might go from a great night to a really unfortunate future. I understand that. Maybe she's nervous about how cramped it is.
Listen, you,
Defensive, too.
Oh, what's the use? It's true! Nobody visits me but the moths!
It's funny because people like this are also very defensive about their shit. It's weird.
What am I doing wrong? I just don't get it! I love to entertain, so long as guests don't touch a single thing.
Damn. I live with someone just like this. Damn. Maybe it's time to get rid of some of this stuff.
What? You mean throw it away?
Recycle it a little. Turn it into something new. Try and be diplomatic.
How do you mean?
Like, I want to help this guy. If the objects are special, you haven't been able to use them for repairs. ...
Now I'm scared.
Upcycle them into something that doesn't take up as much space. Yeah, do some weird artsy thing. I don't even care about the art, I just want to get your shit out of there.
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
Yeah. An art piece in the dump. No. Be civil.
Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors.
Just call it art and it'll be fine. It'll be okay. Could you imagine if he tripped? Yeah, he'd fucking stab himself. He's just covered in safety hazards, this guy. He's got like pens in his hand. What if he stabs himself with a pen or a pencil? He does have a light bulb in his hair. He does indeed. Why? I don't know, mate.
Which is to say a single-digit number of visitors.
Pet peeve, people like this. People that keep things that are broken. If it's functional, I could at least understand you never know, we'll need it one day. Still dumb, but whatever. But if it's like actually broken, and especially like a low value broken item, and you're still like, well, you never know, like, that pisses me off. That fucks me right off.
Which is to say another visitor besides you and the roaches.
It's like, if you have space, space must be filled. People like this hate empty space. I don't know what it is. Honestly, it's probably some sort of mental malfunction. I don't know, man. But if there's any like room in a house or a place, they gotta put some shit there. I'm like, why? Why are you so afraid of empty spaces? I like empty spaces because you can walk in them. You can walk in them and not knock things over. Your family's like that. Pull things off the street. What? So like just random stuff, like things that people throw out. And like, if they're throwing out cool stuff, like, you know, for example, we had like a really old sofa, right? Which was still perfectly fine. It was very old and tatty. We didn't have room for it anymore, so we put it outside and someone took it. But stuff like that is all okay. But just like junk with no function pisses me off. You can breathe in empty spaces, exactly. Yeah, no, and now... Because of people like this, I am now very, very adverse to clutter. I hate clutter. I want things to be like tidied up. It's not as if I'm a neat freak. Like if I, you know, I throw clothes on the floor if they're going to be put to wash. I don't care about that sort of thing. But as like permanent fixtures, I like things just lying around. I don't understand, especially if there's a lot of it. It's just unnecessary. All the time? Tell my brother to stop when he lived with me. He brought a stained, used footstool home. Why? Why would he do that? What are you gonna do with it? I don't understand. Haven't had my coffee yet, excuse my spelling, slept too long. No, I got you. I know what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
But I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random?
Anything to get rid of junk.
I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different.
See? So old, he's unusable now. Why keep him? Could you combine them with similar personalities?
I guess that could work. To be honest, whenever I look at anything in the collection, it's like I see its entire past laid out in front of me. That's one of the reasons it's so hard to give things up, you know? Every object has a memory, and that memory is like a part of my body.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. Don't get me wrong, I can't fuck it. Well, so there's something called hoarders, right? Which is usually this type of person. Hoarders like a very extreme version of it. I fucking hate them, loathe them. But I guess that makes sense, right? Because like, oh, this random sock. I remember back in my day when this sock and this happened. Like, I could understand if there's nostalgia, but like, there's no way you have nostalgia for hundreds, maybe thousands of objects. You don't remember that shit. No one does. But I would, if it's sentimental, I get it, you know? I totally understand if it's sentimental. But it's not. There's too many items. They can't all have sentiments. What is your stand on crooked posters? I support them, and I think the world needs more crooked posters to piss off grumpy, pissy viewers and streams.
They all have their own vibes and textures and feelings. Mixing them together is hard. They've all got such strong individual identities.
No, they don't. They're just pieces of string. Maybe I can help. If I try and be aggressive, he's gonna freak out. These people are very defensive. I know, from personal experience. Help you group them together.
I suppose an outside perspective could help. I'll gather some items that could make a suitable sculpture.
He does so, then claps his hands together.
Okay, sculpture. Phew. Here we go. First things first, we need some kind of foundation. I think I've got just the thing for this. It's a flat, circular piece of wood that fell off the fence out back.
You kept that? Okay.
You always said you'd repair it someday, but I think both of us knew that was a lie.
Check it out then. Yeah.
I've got a pile of other objects here. Your job will be to pick one of my objects we'll pair together. It's a long shot, but maybe we can scrungle something together. Let me tell you about Rudolph, the wooden square.
When I cleared this room up, there was loads of like random pieces of wood or half a shelf and just trash. Absolute trash. So this happened, what was it? The end of 2023, I think I did this, when I changed this room to what you see now. I ended up throwing, I think it was 4 giant dustbin liners of trash just from this room. I don't mean trash as in like, you know, food cartons and crap. I'm not a Neanderthal. But just like objects that have no function. None of it was mine. It was just a bunch of crap. It's so much, man. Jerry must learn the art of the purge. Yep, he must. We're gonna try and help him do that. I'm gonna try and be patient because I want to help this guy. He seems willing slowly to do things, which is more than I can say for most people. Because IRL people are they will never change.
When Rudolph first came to me, I had a habit of tapping on him. We would while away the hours together, tapping away to a rhythmic beat. Sometimes the best fun looks like boredom. Rudolph always tries its best, even when he's down on his luck. He might not always be the tool you need at the moment, but he's always there to support you. Very reliable.
The piece of wood?
Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
The broken spring toy. The old parasol? Spring toy.
You mean Arnie?
Oh.
No, Arnie's a total flake.
Sorry, my bad. My bad. You sign up for job alerts for all the sites I check for jobs? Literally nothing today. I'm gonna flip tables. Oreos, I'm sorry, mate. I know that must be really stressful. In a lot of places, trying to get employment right now is rough. Your band of clutter, it stresses me out. Me too. Me too. It depends on how egregious. I don't mind. I'm not like crazy about like, oh, there's a thing on the table that bothers me. No, I don't care. But if it's just like a load of useless shit, no sentiment, no value, no nothing, just a bunch of crap, and it takes up a lot of space, that irritates me. I'm like, why? Why is that there? You're blocking motion. It doesn't serve any purpose. I don't like things that don't do anything. I'm functional.
I mean, we keep him around because he's a part of the collection and he says he'll get back to work someday, but I think we all know that's not gonna happen. We can't pair Rudolph with Arnie. He's a leech. Arnie would take advantage of Rudolph's kind nature forever.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry, but that's no good at all. Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
Okay, the parasol.
Lorena, huh? That's not such a bad idea, actually.
These named all the objects, too. The fuck? I have someone on LinkedIn trying to hit me up about starting an... Oh, no. Wait, is it someone you know? I mean... Unfortunately, that's how a lot of that starts. It's like, well... bills to pay, no jobs. Can't argue how lucrative it is, but don't think you should be telling someone to do that. That's kind of that's a really weird thing to tell someone, because there's like implications and shit. I have too much little stuff. Have to go through them at some point. You should. It feels good, mate. Throwing out loads of crap and decluttering feels really good. Like, I'm not a handyman or a DIY guy, but changing this room to this felt really, really fucking good. It was very satisfying. Even like the, you know, painting, which I hate. Again, I'm not a DIY person, but just, yeah, throwing stuff out feels good. It's more organized. Just a random connection? Yeah, that's weird. That's real weird. It'd be very uncomfortable to hear, just because they're basically saying like, hey, I've got $10. If you're selling, it's like, man. Like, I want to be supportive of the hustle, but I've also seen how much it's like fucked up the way people interact with the world as well. Even though it is like super lucrative, lots of money there, lots of easy money, but yeah, I would say it to a random person or anyone really. Family Use House is literally wall-to-wall stuff with little paths through it all. I know how I'm related to it. I cannot handle that. Into open space and organization. That sounds like a nightmare show, Leah. Yeah, if I have to walk through a sea of trash, I'm just not gonna go there. Well, I guess if they're family, you kind of have to, but I hate that. I loathe that shit. So hello, hi bud. Hey there, so what's up, mate? I am too old. I keep having people harass me to start one. I mean, never too old, but if that's just not your jam, then, you know, people shouldn't be... I don't know, I guess if it's a friend making a joke, but I feel that's a really weird thing to tell someone. Like, hey, you know what you should do? You should do this. It's a weird thing to tell someone to do, I think.
She might have a few holes in her, but she's always been useful in a storm. Very reliable.
There you go.
Like Rudolph.
We found our match.
It's sad to see them both past their prime, but I think they could find solace in each other's company. Here, I'll glue them together.
So, are we throwing away Arnie?
There. Now we've got a base for the rest of the sculpture.
Because I still want to throw away the crap, but just keep some of it to try and appease this guy.
We need something to give it body. Something eye-catching. Something that pops without throwing the whole piece out of whack. What do you think?
Stick it full of nails. Wrap it in holiday lights. Put old batteries up and down the side. Go with the holiday lights. That's showy.
Ah, the old holiday lights. For the holiday we used to celebrate. You know the one.
Legally distinct Christmas? I don't know. I'll admit my place is a mess. Moved from a 2-bedroom condo to a bachelor. I've been kicking my boot for a long while, trying to get out of that mindset. I understand. I get it, mate. I know for a lot of people it's like, if someone's in a scenario where they can barely like get out of bed and feed themselves, the last thing they give a shit about is trash. I get that. I hope one day you can and get rid of all that stuff. Because I'm sure that having crap everywhere is not helpful either. But I also understand that it's, you know, a lot of work to get started.
These guys were real champs before exactly one of their 50 bulbs burnt out, rendering the entire string useless. You gotta love Siri circuits. Even though they don't light up anymore, they still have an interesting shape.
Colorful.
And the wire structure lets us sculpt them in interesting ways. We could even make some little columns between the top and the bottom to connect Rudolph and Lorena.
See?
Yeah, I think this is a great
We're
fit.
making a Christmas tree out of junk.
We've got the sparkle, we've got the foundation, but it feels a little empty in the middle. It needs direction, a sense of purpose. There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle?
A dildo. An old, busted, dirty dildo. More lights. Hanging upside down from the ceiling. That would mean less junk, but he's probably not going to like that.
Huh?
Try it.
Well, that would definitely be eye-catching. But we'd need to get zoning permits from Celia. And trust me, you do not want to deal with that lady when she gets... bureaucratic.
I was just looking for an excuse to make the display less so we could throw out more trash. Also, just avoiding my landlord because I owe like 10k in rent. Damn. That's... I understand, that's a lot. That's a good reason. I would also not approach someone if I owed them 10 grand. Fucking hell. So much mess from years of depression, burnout, and 80-hour weeks built up, one pile at a time. Off. You went in with a goal of one basket of clothes the other week, and complete cleaning my bedroom. I was body doubling with another person cleaning house. Hell yeah, that's awesome, Ty. One step at a time. It would be an impossible task to like clean everything in one go. They do say the first step's the hardest one. Right, actually getting out there and doing something. I can only clean and take trash out at night because they'll see you be like, hey, you owe me money. Oh no, I'm the landlord mafia.
Besides, I don't think this sculpture is right for that kind of display.
Fine.
The holiday string lights might be used to hanging high up, but the umbrella flying through the air? If that were me, it'd remind me of getting blown away in the wind. That's no good.
Man, this guy's junk stuff is really involved.
We've got the sparkle. We've got the... There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle?
What if I just say you're an artist? Is that sarcastic?
These poor figurines forgotten and collecting dust, reshaped into something beautiful. Rudolph and Lorena working together to give them a stage. It really is the essence of upcycled beauty. I have to say, this is very striking. It pays homage to the origin of these objects while giving them a new sense of purpose.
We should get this guy and art together so they can make stuff. Maybe throw out trash.
Look at that. What a beaut.
No. Like, I really want to help this guy. He seems at least open to taking steps, which is a lot. But that's where I draw the line. Smash it to bits with a baseball bat. Wait, no. No, he's attached. We're a great team, my friend.
You know what? I think I'm inspired. Maybe I should try doing this with some of my other pieces. I feel a new era for the collection coming on. Oh, I'm so excited. Thanks a lot, friendo. Things are coming up, Jerry.
Oh, shit. Oh. That's why it was so long.
Remember the last time I was this happy?
That's why it was so long, because that was like straight into a friend segment. So, is he not gonna... Okay, so we said to him, make stuff out of it, and then maybe we can slowly convince him to throw away the stuff he doesn't use? Like, keep some of it, but throw out some of it? I don't know. I hope we've helped him. Because, yeah, hoarders, they're a lot. Living one is rough. Real fucking rough. We did a good thing. Oh! Oh, is that the... Is that the thing we made? Endlessly galloping horses remind you of the futility of life.
Greetings to you,
Oh.
co-curator.
Oh, it's this guy again. Oh, should have known. Yeah? Or gonna want things? I'm scared to ask what that means. Wait, that's not the guy telling you to start an OnlyFriends, right? I don't like where that's going, mate.
I hope you don't mind. I installed this piece on my own. I just couldn't resist it.
Okay, I thought this was something that Jerry had cobbled together, but it is too pretty for junk.
Jerry is the artist.
Oh!
Our very own. Oh, he's so talented.
They're gonna be BFFs.
How lovely to see you. I wish we had time for some gallery work today, but we have much more pressing matters to attend to in the attic. Meet me there, won't you?
Oh! I was just talking about how him and Jerry should hang out, and there you go, look. We turned a hoarder into an artist. That's my good deed for the day. I do have to get cheese for the Ratman. I like the Ratman. He's a bit grisly, but he's funny. Right, who's next? I have one more heart for the day. We're almost there. There's not many characters left. Oh! Ah, wait, we saw her earlier. Okay, so she is the wallet. Where is Monique? I haven't seen a wallet. Inside... Wait. Inside the safe? Oh no, do I have to... Oh man, don't tell me I gotta fuck the dominatrix or get fucked by. Hell no. Oh no. So the wallet's in there, but I'm guessing you have to do Sophia's questline. That segment was really uncomfortable. Hold up. Hold on. Let me have a look. There's a safe. Oh, you have to finish Sophia's ending? Nope. No thank you. I'm gonna pass on that. I'm gonna pass on that one. Right, hold on. What about this? Oh, I have to get someone to hate me to spawn a guy? Okay. Hold on. I'm just going through the last few. These are the last few characters. Where is... What is Geode? Where is Geode? Okay, so a lot of these characters are locked behind finishing quest lines. I can't meet any of these characters. Oh, you use the deviators when selecting the credits on your phone. Hold on. There's yet another character sneaking around in the menu. That is not the right character. Oh, I gotta click that. That's why. I just caught him hard staying on my booty once. That's especially creepy when it's a landlord because you have a financial relationship. Since I owe... look, mate, you do what you gotta do to survive, but, I don't like where that's going. I'm just concerned about you. Oma doesn't give him the right. Yeah, Ty's right. Because I don't like the natural progression of where that sort of setup goes. I'm just worried about you, mate. Because that shit can get real weird real fast if it's already like that. Where am I? Oh, menu. Hold on. So credits, and if I hold, oh, that worked.
There's something so cheerful and jaunty about the figure you see before you, you almost feel like you've stumbled onto the set of a game show. This is truly one sassy chap.
You can fuck the credit roll. Damn. This game's crazy. I'm not down for the safe, but her IRS audit roleplay was fun. IRS audit roleplay. I have so many questions. If I want to meet everybody, I'm gonna have to talk to her and finish her quest line. But she made me so uncomfortable, even more than like Harper. I was really uncomfortable. But we'll see. We'll see. It's better than being homeless. My booty is fire. I respect your confidence, and if it doesn't really bother you and it's just at a distance, then you do what you gotta do. But I still don't like that. I see specks of hope. She def came on strong. If she had just asked, mate, if she had been like, hey, this is what I do, you want to give it a shot? And I've been like, no, not really my thing. We could have maybe been friends, because she said she's kind of new to this. And I respect that she's so professional and serious about her hobby or whatever. I talked to her. We could sit down and talk about it, but the fact she just went into it, and I don't think it's her fault. I'm gonna blame that on the writers, because every other character has a setup where the player can choose to disengage. She didn't have that, because if she's a professional dominatrix, she should be one of the best people to understand things like consent. So I feel like her character would have done that before getting into it. So I'm not necessarily... I don't think that's a her problem. I think it's probably a writer oopsie. At least that's how I feel about it. Used to being stared at. I mean, as long as people stay the fuck away, that's all. I mean, I guess that explains why people are suggesting you do certain things. But that's, you know, still a weird thing to tell someone.
Welcome, welcome. I am the Sassy Chap, mascot and possible owner of Sassy Chap Games LLC.
Oh, okay, so the credit roll is the debt. Yeah, you can fuck the credits.
Sassy Chap Games.
Okay, it's pretty meta.
Here's where we'll put my greeting and introduction, explaining all the deep lore behind the Sassy Chap.
Okay. Okay.
I may not be the star of this game as it's our first, but just you wait.
Oh, it's their first game? Damn.
The next game will be called The Legend of Sassy 2, Chap's Awakening, and will feature my quest to uncover my holy backstory.
Get your pre-orders in. Is there a Legend of Sassy 1?
Don't be silly, of course there isn't.
I'm just asking.
Here's where we'll have the chap introduce the concept of the dating game.
This does seem like placeholder text. I thought I was already playing the dating game.
No, this one is slightly different.
Is there more tits? Is it a little bit spicier?
You have found one of the secret datables in the game. The developers. I'm not a developer myself, merely a mascot.
Okay, so you can fuck the mascot.
But this is hard work too. I'm considered...
I like his little pose. Oh, I need more sass. Seems like a real hard worker.
Well, I am excellent at filling a pipe.
What does that mean? Hold up.
With bubbles.
Oh.
When making this game, we wanted to give players the option to date the devs. But we wanted to sidestep the problematic condition that there are many players and only a small amount of...
Tactical. Yep. That's the way to sidestep problems. Make a fictional extension, and now it's all good. Yep, pretty common strategy.
And of course, many of us are in happy relationships.
If in doubt, if you want horny to be a part of your thing, but you want to make it weird, just make a mascot or an avatar or some fictional third party. Classic.
For now.
For now?
So, we figured a fun way to do this would be for players to date each of us by answering a question about ourselves. Would you like to play?
Let me know more about you.
Yes! I have a rich and marvelous backstory. I am a chap. I am quite sassy.
Uh-huh.
And,
Wow. Damn, that's pretty deep lore. Damn. Tan Scott Wen? No. Oh, we already have one. Planticipation. That's our mascot. Everyone loves Planticipation. Very, very high effort mascot. Where'd you get that hat?
oh! I didn't quite buy it, exactly. It was drawn on, as it so happens. Same with the rest of me. I have a rich and marvelous backstory.
What's your name?
Leonard.
Leonard?
Impresticott. Leonard Impresticott.
Leonard Impresticott.
I have a rich and marvelous
What's in the pipe?
backstory. The stiffest and strongest damn bubble bath mixture you've ever seen. Keeps me absolutely blitzed at all times.
Okay.
You know what? Here, have some extra dev love points. Don't tell the bosses.
Do I get stats?
You feel somewhere deep in your soul that you and the devs are getting along just a bit better than you were a few moments ago.
This is so meta. Oh, I thought I was going to get some specs points. Oh, man. I need specs so I can fuck my bed. And for those of you who don't know the game, you think, Dan, that's a really weird thing to say. When you see the bed, you'll understand. Where is she? Look at that. Look at that. Goodness gracious. I'm still pissed off. They make you do all this before you can do anything with any character. This is insane. They need to like half the requirements, man. This is like 50 characters finales just to do this on one character. Crazy. Good old Bay. Right, sleep. Could say his mic is shaped like a heart. Prefer the thing he's talking into into a butthole. Maybe he is. Maybe that's his thing. He just likes talking to buttholes. Wouldn't be the weirdest thing in the game. Right, who else am I missing? Wait, Tide Pod? You guys are serious? I thought you were joking. Someone mentioned Tide Pods last stream. In a cabinet above the sink. I thought chat was goofing. Apparently you can fuck Tide Pods. I mean, maybe better than eating them? Maybe not, depends. Probably not, actually. Just don't do either. Wait, so above the sink? Oh. A sinking feeder. Okay, I assume that's just Sinclair. I hate Sinclair. Right. Before we fuck the Tide Pods, I'm gonna go for a BRB because I need to piss. I don't want to pee myself right now. Or ever, really. He's hoping it'll talk back and it may. There's nothing like a butthole that talks back to you. Everyone's dream. Make the whole toilet enemy. Yeah, so it's going to be really easy to speedrun hate. Because I dislike quite, you know, about a core of the characters I want to hate. So we can speedrun them to get their points. So the toilet, Rebel, the triangle. There's loads of the fucking cringy ass Catboy. There's so many characters I don't like. I don't want to know them. I think we'll be doing maybe we should do like hate speedruns on Monday, and then on the Wednesday we'll do the realizations perhaps. Haven't spoken to an air vent. Oh, Hector? I've spoken to Hector. I think. I'm sure I have. Wait. That's Hector. That's his fingers. I'm sure I've spoken to him. I've seen his face. No, you're right. I've definitely spoken to a vent. I don't know why it didn't give me credit for it. That's weird. Yeah, apparently it's... Or maybe I've talked to him multiple times. I don't know. That's weird. Right. When I get back, we'll do the Tide Pods, and then we'll talk to the creepy stalker vent guy. I've definitely spoken to him, but I didn't get any credit for him for some reason. But yeah, folks, quick BRB from me. I'll only be a few minutes, just gonna hydrate, stretch my legs, go for a piss, and I'll come back. And if we're lucky, we might even see some titties tonight. Thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate being here, and I will see ya in a few minutes. Sexy Steve Stevenson. Excellent. Welcome to The Sims, thank you. I'm having a great time so far. I can summon... Wait, what? Great Swamp Cuculus. His name is Cuculus? We all need a friend like Cuculus in our lives. Is that her boyfriend?
What's his slang?
Uh-oh. Damn. Damn, Steve, look at him. He's a machine. Don Lothario? That's Steve's wife now, bro. That does so much damage. Why did we get this at the end of the night? This is not a low-level boss. Look how cool it looks, too. They're coordinated. Game of the year. Don't you dare knock me off. Oh, he's fucking me up. Yeah, it's Gundir's moves, but they've done a really good job of, like, mixing lightning into it. I don't like this guy. Fucking dick, I knew it was gonna happen. Oh no, Steve's dead. Run! Run! I just started playing! Dude, fix it! I called the fire department, they're just watching. Isn't that sick? It goes through walls.
Oh, Lempima.
We learned woohoo interests. What is it? Wait, no, Steve! You blew it. She wanted to bang you, and you were too busy thinking about grilled cheese and dancing. Vessel of Cath? Oh, it's a purple demon. Whoa! Isn't Cath the penis guy from Dark Souls 1? Lillian, Martyr of Londor? It's Sister Fried, but she's like evil. I mean, Fried's pretty evil too. I like her animations, like her spell effects. She got seriously knocked up in that fight. Damn, dude, Steve's killing it. Steve was making out with her daughter like 20 minutes ago. There is a hole in the ground. I almost walked through that. And... nice, well, I'm dead. I'm cooked. No! Brand new bed.
Not humble Steve. Steve.
Did you say Steve? Holy shit! Calm down, guys. What the hell was that? That was so aggressive. I'm not against it, but I wasn't expecting it. Check this out. That is 15,000 damage in about 5 seconds. That's a lot of damage. I know you think I'm crazy, but hear me out. You buy yourself a little snack, and then, free of charge, complimentary, you can sit down and enjoy your delicious, almost rotten Capri salad. Isn't that nice? He's got crazy moves. What? It's like dancing. He's definitely got a phase 2, though. Oh, flaming machete. Oh, they're doing it? Damn. Oh, I like her outfit. Dude, Katrina's the one. She's hot. We banged her daughter, and now we're banging her. Hey man, how's it going? That was the boss. Let's give her a massage, and then, you know. Chat, we have a problem. That's her mum. We are piping both of them at the same time. You might have to abandon this house and move countries. Good job, Stimpy. Good boy. Yo! Oh, he's crazy. He just jumped out. Yeah, he's fighting the demons in his head. Aren't we all, mate? God damn. Katrina. Madam. I guess they probably have like a special party outfit. We've chosen well. Where's my money? Give me my money. There is no possible way. Right in front of the bar. Oh my god, there's people walking in. Katrina is such a freak. Kinda like it though. Fuck off, Johnny Zest. I don't want to talk to you, bro. We're busy filling up a MILF like a Twinkie. This spell, short range, medium range. Right, so it is a line nuke. It shoots in the line ahead of you. It's dead. Goes up walls, by the way. Can I name this picture? I can. Pre-anal selfie. Oh, Steve. What does this do? No, don't kill me. I'm trying to show... Let me show you what it does at range. That's 3,500 damage on a melee weapon at range. That's pretty good. Is she pregnant? She is pregnant. No, chat. I don't want to hear it. I know what you guys are like. I don't remember them screaming like that. What the fuck? I don't like that. Who the fuck is Cameron Foreman? Is that Granny? No, chat. No. I know what you guys are thinking. And the answer is no. Look at her. She can barely walk. Steve would kill her. Steve, don't do it. You have to draw the line somewhere. Watch. Look at his health bar. Isn't that stupid? Yes. Welcome to Steve's Sexy Leprechaun Fruitcakes. That's her son. You can't go to work when your mum's working like that. Mum, what are you doing? There's no way it's gonna reach. No. Oh well. Are you serious? I'm not happy. I will not fuck in front of the gnomes. I'm quite open-minded, that's where I draw the line. Damn, Granny still got it. Speaking of romantic showers... This is so laggy. Big Sausage Pizza Co. She gets the 10% Thicky discount. A lot of people don't know this. There's a very famous town in Italy called Flore. And they actually invented floor pizza, so it's quite traditional. In fact, I should charge extra for that. Watch the projectiles. What do you see? They're bouncing off. Humanoid-sized enemies will bounce off the ball in melee. This is absolutely nutty. Investigate weird... Oh! Is that an... What do I do now? She got a bonus from being abducted. She liked the anal probing. Why is there a bloodstain there? There's no dudes there. Oh! There's a lot of HP. Watch me die the first... Oh! I'm getting fucked up by a trash mob. Go on, Morgan. Give her the old 1-2.
Gorba, Ribbo.
We won! Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's right. Who's the queen bitch? We are. Now get out of your own house. Our character is toxic AF. Get off my street. You're stealing the show. Steve and the many interpretations of best birthday ever. Science sex dungeon? What the hell is this? Is that a garden gnome or an alien? I'm gonna name it cunt in all caps. What the fuck is that? That was a long stare, bro. Divine Beast Dancing Lion. Oh, thanks for that, dickhead. He's just chomping you. Come to my house. You fuck my wife. And you kill me with lightning. Do the camera? No way. That's a really cool boss to look at, but a horrendously terrible boss to fight. I didn't enjoy that at all. They're rekindling. There you go. Sorry about that, bro. It's nothing personal. This would make a great screenshot. Wait, why does she have bigger titties? What the hell? I would never make a character without titty. I am disappointed in myself. I'm busy doing this. What the fuck? You're making the old man cry. Well, I'm glad the baby was sleeping. Scuff McScuffson didn't have to see that. Oh my god. That's it, I'm uninstalling. What the fuck? Oh, that's a cop. He's writing us a ticket. Holy fuck. Girl's packing. Wait, what's she doing? Oh. What the hell is that? Huh? That one's a little bit silly. Ah! Shit! What the fuck, dude? Where did he come from? What the hell is going on? Where's our baby? Oh no, the baby's in the road! We are back. Thank you all for waiting. Right, we're kissing Tide Pods. Probably shouldn't do that. I don't think we should go back to that trend, but we're gonna do it tonight. Right, let's go. Tide Pods. And then we'll do the vent.
The gladiator who stands before you is at once intimidating and alluring. She glares at you like she means to run you through.
Warrior Queen shit. I like the scabbard.
She also emanates the refreshing scent of springtime breeze.
Not what I was expecting.
It slightly undermines whatever murderous intent she may actually have. She is beautiful and terrifying, an Amazon in blue and pink. But even as she points her sword at your throat, all you can do is marvel at just how clean and sweetly scented
Well,
it
because
is.
she has to kill dirt, right? You gotta kill all the bacteria.
Who dares disturb me?
Whoa. Tidus Mache?
You? Ha, name yourself! By all the pods in the firmament, I swear.
It's a paladin.
If thou hast disturbed me for any reason less worthy than the red memory of battle, I shall leave you sopped, dirty.
Yeah, very wordy paladin.
I shall leave you as you present.
We don't even know each other, you're threatening me? I'll give every character one chance. I'll be nice. If she's a dick twice in a row, I'm out. Just want to meet you.
Meet me.
Yeah.
You, civilian, you wanted to meet me.
Yeah.
I am in the pitch of battle. My pods rampage, sacrificing themselves to be reborn yet again. And you have pulled me here because you wanted to meet me.
Yeah.
I confess to you, civilian. I am in a state of indecision. I cannot decide if I hate you, or if I am impressed by your fortitude.
Fortitude, I've got a lot of that, and I think you like it. I don't think I care, I'm gonna go. Well, easy now. I'm not gonna do that. Paying seems extreme at this point.
Ah, but I am a creature of extremes. As though you would have any right, any reason for a judgment in this, my castle. I am a frothing wave of passions, and you, hardly an innocent, are the flotsam I shall toss around today.
Nope. No thanks.
I am ahead of myself. Much as I should wish to play you like a delicate bubble in a windstorm,
nope.
I am called elsewhere. I am called to a place where even the irritant of you must be washed away on greater
Wow,
tides.
she's kind of an asshole.
Go now. Consider thyself lucky to have escaped your inadvertent brush with the divine.
Cool outfit. I really like the scabbard a lot. I'm an asshole though. You are a lot.
You careless fool.
Ha!
You speak of that you cannot know. May the pods defend you should that intelligence ever fall within your purview.
I give him a chance. If you're a dick once, I'm like, okay, whatever. We all have rough days. If you're twice in a row, nah, I don't give a fuck. Right, the vent, which I have definitely spoken to, but for some reason hasn't recorded in my yeah, not in my character sheet. I don't know why. Try this again.
You see a pair of hands sticking through the air conditioning grate, and the barest suggestion of someone's eyes, but no more.
That sounds like very much a first-time dialogue. I've definitely spoken to this guy. I think the first stream right next to the bed. That's so weird.
What do you think?
You want to come out and let me see you?
No, this is for the best. Hello. I am Hector Valentino Ernesto Condicionado. At your service. Well, hello there.
Hey man, I know a lot of people like you for some reason. I know why.
Ventilation. Airflow. Sometimes known colloquially as HVAC.
Nice to see you, or hear you, I guess.
Yes, to hear me. I would wish you to understand. And if not understand, then at least believe me when I say that hearing me is the most pleasurable way to meet for both of us.
This is weird.
Seeing me, well, it's not a compliment to me, and it would be a great disappointment to you.
So, we've seen this guy. We've seen his body in the attic. He's just a regular-ass looking dude.
My greatest wish is to give you pleasure. But I'm getting ahead of myself.
Is that why people like him?
Tell me, how much do you think about me? Now, yes, I understand that our meeting in this way is so very new for both of us. I truly never expected to be able to speak to you this way, face to Great.
Is this Dexter? What the serial killer? He does have like hardcore stalker vibes, but he's like, I don't know, soft stalker. I don't know, I'm not gonna be his fan personally, but a lot of people like this guy for whatever reason. I think it's just because he's, I don't know, he wants to like service you or whatever. Living in the vent with his blood slides? I don't know, maybe. Maybe that's his real identity.
I have accustomed myself to this seemingly unavoidable reality that you would always be human and I would just be this. But even as this, I have dreamed, and I would know. How much do you think about me?
He's so like weird and clingy. I don't like this guy at all. I'm confused. How often do I think about my ventilation system?
Yes. Although I suppose you've just answered my question.
I mean, if I had AC, I'd think about it a lot because AC keeps me from melting to death, but...
Am I to understand that you don't think about me at all?
I do. I change your filters. Grateful when it's too cold that I have heat.
Ah, yes. My filters. You are conscientious about that, indeed. You could not know the appreciation I have felt when I have seen you coming home with a fresh, clean filter under your arm.
Why does he have, like, pink heart smoke coming out of there? What is he doing in there, man? What a weirdo. I've applied to a lot of the jobs, nothing left this week. Mate, if you've done everything you can, what could you have done more, possibly? You've already done the best you can, right? I hope someone gets back to you. I'm sorry in that situation.
And to feel you loosening my screws.
Oh, this is...
To feel the tired filter sliding out of place and being retired and that fresh air rushing over the exposed frame. Oh, you're saying you do think of me. But have you any idea how much I think of you?
I don't like him.
You are the prime feature of my thoughts.
Yeah, he's like obsessive.
Whatever power courses through me, I turn to your pleasure.
Nah.
Whatever warmth or coolness I possess, I direct in full to your comfort. I wanted to meet you here, through the grates, because I wanted you to hear my voice.
He's a weirdo, man.
I want you to hear the melodies and resonance I create through these ducts, and know that it is all and only another gift it honors me to offer you.
Nah, this guy is way too much, man. This is weird.
I watch the play of air over your skin, and I feel deep joy that I have the air to give you.
I suppose if you want a guy that's like the groveling kind, I can see why people will be into this. This is like, ugh. Hector giving creepy psycho stalker vibes. Yeah, I mean he seems like the friendly kind rather than the stabby one, but who knows really. You must love him after those heart hands. Fucking hell. No, I don't like this guy. I don't like him at all. He's weird. Look how clingy he is. I don't even know this guy. They sound like dokes. That's the, that was his buddy on the Force, right? I've never actually seen the show. I've just seen, like, shorts pop up on my feed. This is like Rival or something, right? Calling him a fucking weirdo. He's... No, not the heart hands. Come on, guys.
I adjust my own temperature and my intensity until I see the flush of contentment spread across your face. And then... I rest in contentment of my own. I never thought I'd be able to say this, and in a way you could truly understand. And now I have. My God. Now I have.
Don't like him. This is so hot. No. Absolutely not. Maybe the creepiest thing I've ever heard. Laying it on thick there.
It is. I know it. My God. You think I don't know it? I who have carried this all inside me on my own this whole time? How long have you been here? How long have I been here? And never to have been able to say.
This feels like the kind of guy you read on to meet at a con. Right, this is the man I've watched you for so many years and I can finally smell your hair. Right, it's the one you need security for. No, 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 no. Is this Stalker? Oh, surprise motherfucker. Yep, that's the guy. I watch you when you jerk off in your bedroom and I blow the sweat off your brows. Yeah, he does do that. He is overlooking our bed. Who jerks off in the bed, honestly? Honestly now.
It's a lot.
Probably, well, now that I know that Betty's the bed, probably all the time. Really into me. I mean, stop, this is weird. I'm not sure I feel... I don't want to be abrasive, but it is weird. I'm not sure I feel right now.
I apologize deeply. I will let you go. I will stop.
That was weird as fuck. No. Whatever you weirdos see in him, absolutely not. No thank you. Don't like him. Right, who's next? Your work. Your work? Oh! Use your phone on your workspace app. Here? Oh, here we go.
A tall, statuesque corporate type with striking hair and cheekbones is staring at you. Hands on her
Oh, is
hips.
that that's the V? Yeah, she's your company.
Something about her makes you instinctively crave her approval. And the way she's looking at you just now makes you doubtful whether or not you'll get it.
Yeah, so she's the company.
Come to rub it in?
Rub what in?
This was gonna be my big chance to prove myself. This was gonna be the job that changed everything. And then Valdivian decides that AI is the wave of the future. And why do we need anyone working these jobs at all? And you, large-brained genius that you are, train my replacement.
Wait, did I get her fired? My bad. I didn't know who you are.
Insult to injury. Wow.
Who the fuck are you, madam?
Well, whatever. We're both in the same boat now. Valdivian has no use for either of us. And you got me into this mess, so you're gonna be here to get me out of it.
I didn't...
Time's wasting. Let's start over, shall we? Icebreaker, your name and a fun fact.
Who is this person? Why do they feel like they're entitled to anything about me? The fuck? Fuka, hello! Hi, mate. How's it going? How you doing? We're trying to kiss household objects today. Totally normal thing on a Friday night. Yeah, doing good. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I can't really complain. Can't really complain. You're doing good. Glad to hear that. That's awesome. Glad you're doing well. Yeah, we just met. I don't know who this is. This is our company that we no longer work for.
Name's Wilhelmina Work. Friends call me Willie.
I have no idea. Willie? She's called Willie.
Hello.
Do you know what Willie means over here?
You and I aren't friends, but in the spirit of team building, you can call me Willie.
That's really throwing me off. We're not friends. Man, you've got a bit of an attitude.
As for my fun fact, I speak 6 languages and am fluent in 4.
I'm not impressed. What languages?
What? So you can tell your little AI pal how exactly to replace me?
I get you're mad about AI, but that's got nothing to do with me.
Nice try.
That sounds like your burden to carry. I wasn't.
Moving on.
Yeah, she's kind of a dick. I don't like her. Oh my god, I like her. She's got baggage, and I just met her. Dumping baggage on someone you just met is crazy. Crazy. The girl in Indiana Jones in the Temple of Doom was named Willie? Really? Damn, is Willie is that a popular name? Yeah, over here, Willie means ding dong. Penis, as in, hey, check out that guy's massive Willie. Willie's a funny word. Introduce yourself, sure.
You introduce yourself to Willie, but when it comes time for your fun fact, you hesitate for a moment. What to choose?
Please let me pick something stupid. I climbed Mount Everest with nothing but my bare hands in a dream. World record for Candy Crush, level 34A. I once earned a pizza pie for my first grade class by reading 100 books in a year. Pizza pie.
I probably would have gone with something more recent, but that is heartwarming and relatable.
She doesn't respect pizza pies. I don't respect her.
Shows initiative and ambition, too.
Okay.
Well done.
Alright.
Well, that's done now. Let's see what else is on the agenda for today.
Willie pulls her phone out, scanning through some unseen document. She frowns, her pretty features twisting into an annoyed
Do you like her
grimace.
outfit? I just don't like her very much.
Guess we're on to scope now.
Scope?
Scope, wherein we'll decide the scale, parameters, and ambition of this project.
Project? Our relationship? This Willie's just a dick. Yes, absolutely. Oh, really? Is Willie penis all over the world? I didn't know that. Morgan was giggling at your Willie comments. Morgan, you're so immature. Why don't you grow up? Why don't you grow up? Dick Johnson. It's, what's that guy's name from New Vegas? Long Dick Johnson. Everyone's favorite character. And he had a long dick, hence the name. Like the fucking inanimate objects in my home, that's normal. Everyone does that. She does respect the pizza pie, so I'll give her some credit. Google clone a Willie? I think those are dildos.
Good practice to ask when you don't know
Those
what
are
something
dildos.
means. Here's the deal. I had a job. You cost me that job.
Right.
I am your job, so you don't have a job either. Tables turning, etc., etc.
Very smug about that.
So you and I are going to meet every day until we figure out where I'm landing next. Since this is your fault and you have nothing better to do, you owe it to me to be here for this.
I don't owe you shit. How do you need me for?
Did you not just hear me? You messed this up for both of us. I'm your work.
I don't owe you shit. You know, a way for me to not comply is to tell me I owe you something.
Therefore, you need to be there to unmess it up. I've got some interviews lined up with some places around the house. First one's with Hanks Limited.
Oh, it's the gangbang boys. Phone? Just yell, dude. The Hanger Hanks?
The very same. Meeting adjourned.
Nope, don't like her. Don't like her. Kind of an entitled asshole. Not a fan. Right, who's next? Oh, that's it. So, we're missing like 5-ish characters? Hold on. There's 102, right? Including DLC. Yeah, so we're missing 5 characters, but all 5 of them are locked behind other people's quest lines. For example, Bobby's quest line to meet the Iron, Sophia's quest line to meet the Wallet. I guess we should probably focus on... Oh, I have to get someone to hate me. Should we speedrun hate? Who do I hate the most out of all these characters? Hold on. We're gonna speedrun hate right now. I hate Lux. I don't like Hector. I don't know Hector well enough, but he gives me bad vibes. I hate the Catboy. Do I hate him more than Lux? Lux is a douche, but the Catboy is annoying. And to be honest, annoying people are more bothersome than douchebags. I might have to go bully the Catboy. I don't like Telly. I don't like her. She's a cunt. Some of them are just... I don't like Sinclair. He's fucking annoying. Some of them are just annoying, but some of them are like outright douchebags. I don't like Cam. He's a dickhead. I hate the toilet. The toilet fucking... He's a rapper that wants you to piss and shit in his mouth. Yep. That's... You heard me correct. You didn't mishear me. Bathsheba's a bitch. Rebel's an asshole. I don't like her very much. She's weird. She gives me, like, serial killer vibes. I don't like her very much. Who do I hate, though? Like, Lux or the Catboy? Don't like this guy, Gossip Paul. Love her, but we can't do anything with her yet. Not a fan. Oh! Harper. Harper. That's the one. She's a cunt. I hope she gets run over. Should we do Harper? So, a lot of these characters, their crime is that they annoy me. But her crime is she's a toxic, abusive piece of shit. I feel like that deserves hate more than just being annoying. Yeah, I can't think of anyone I hate more than Harper. Hold on. I mean... she made me the most uncomfortable. We're gonna have to do her quest to meet the Wallet. I'm not looking forward to that. If we could have just talked about it first, it could have been different. Yeah, I think it's Harper. Doug's a dickhead. I don't like Doug. Nightmare's kind of a dick. Lucinda's got her titties out, so that's pretty good. Harper. Right. You guys ready for some toxic, abusive relationships? That sounds fun. Who's ready for that? Everyone's favorite part of the day. It's the old toxic, abusive relationship gag. Sorry, but that's the relationship. You know what? Let me close these doors because it's kind of hard to get by. That's crap anyway. Volume warning. These two are always yelling at each other. It's pretty disconcerting. Rusty cunts. Your cans are not rusty. Damn. Clone your Willy and sell it? I mean... Hey, in desperate times, you know, one day maybe I'll have to. Right? One day maybe I'll have to. American baseball player whose name was Rusty Kuntz, pronounced Kuntz. I love that. Rusty Kuntz. There is a lot of cunts. There is a lot of cunts in this. The Austin Powers scene, which one? Everyone's got their type. Yeah, there's, no matter what you're into, there's at least one character you'll like. For the right or wrong reasons. I'd love to do Betty, but it won't let me. It won't allow me to do her. I have to get my stats up. Bird watching woman. What? Oh, the penis ship. I know what that is. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah. I was like, what? No, I get it. It's pretty funny. I remember that. Drag Harper, break them up. I want to. Harper's a... Alright, let me save it. Right. Again, volume warning. Abusive shit. Oh boy.
Once again, Harper and Dirk are going at it when you walk up on them. This time, Dirk is the one shouting.
You need to let go of this stupid chappie.
Fucking hell.
I'm not him, and I never will be.
Man, that's a lot to start with.
Don't you dare say his name. You could never be him.
I want you guys to take a moment to recognize the fact that some people are into this. Some people want this IRL. You guys need so much help. In fact, I don't think you can even get help. I don't know if therapy is enough if you're into this. God have mercy on your soul. Yeah, the fucking Austin Powers shit, I remember that.
I envy him, to tell you the truth. He finally escaped from you.
Harper is stunned into silence, her lower lip quivering for a moment before she points a finger at the door and screams.
Get out! Get out and go do whatever it is you do when you're living your double fucking life!
I can't wait to get out of here and not hear your shrill-ass voice!
I guess we're gonna get our boy out of there, man.
That's what I do when I'm away from you, by the way. I just enjoy the goddamn silence!
Mate.
Go enjoy your goddamn silence then, you fucking asshole!
Jesus.
I will!
Dirk stomps away from Harper, stopping for a moment to look at you. He puts a hand on your shoulder, leaning in but still speaking loudly enough.
Remember, the first time we only met them once. When he leaves, when you go to leave and let them carry on arguing, he looks at you like pleading for help. And I'm like, man, I gotta help this guy.
Get away while you can, buddy. Don't let her get her claws into you.
Oh, she won't. I'm immune to that shit, I promise.
Trust me on that.
He walks away.
I don't have that weird fetish
flinching
that
as
everyone
Harper
seems
lets
to
out a
have.
frustrated scream. The moment he's gone, Harper exhales, turning on a bright smile for you.
That's dude. She is like every red flag in one person.
I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Durkee just gets so grumpy sometimes.
Didn't he ask you not to call him that? You deserve so much better, girl. Bro. I am judging people immensely hard. Fucking hell. Yeah, absolutely. It's abusive as fuck. She's terrible. Didn't he ask you not to call him that?
Huh? Durkee?
Yeah, he asked you specifically multiple times to not call him that.
Oh, he doesn't mind. He just gets weird when other people are around. If you say his name in the right tone, he'll let you call him anything.
Yeah, that's manipulation.
Oh, Durkee. You seem like someone who gets relationships. I've been thinking a lot about my relationship with Durkee lately. You'll listen to me, won't you?
No. You should talk to an actual therapist. That's what I've been saying. See, I don't even want to tell her to go see a therapist. People like this, I don't want them to get better. I just want them to die alone somewhere. And maybe you think that's harsh for me, like, Dan, everyone deserves. No, they don't. No, they don't. People like this, I just want them to die alone somewhere. I don't want them to get help. I'd rather not.
Harper beams at you.
Great.
As if you'd agreed to listen.
Yeah, some people I don't want to get better. I want them to suffer.
Oh, good. This way.
Harper grabs your hand, dragging you over to a quiet corner of the room, overturning a box to allow you to sit. She lies on the floor, as if she were at an actual therapist's office.
If you trauma dump on me now, madam, I'm about to lose my fucking mind. Muffin, hello, what's up, mate? How you doing, bud? We're currently trying to forced to be a therapist for a crazy, abusive, toxic relationship. Man, this... What a Friday night. Name of the protagonist of classic Shadow Warrior is Lo Wang. Yep, I played that game. I've played the OG and the remake. They're both really good. Who wants some Wang? I remember him. Shadow Warrior is cool. I like that game. Needs to free Dirk. Absolutely. She needs to just die, honestly. I applied to like 10 plus jobs. It's like 40 plus this week. Oreos, you've done everything you can, mate. You've done everything you can, mate.
It all started a few years ago.
Oh, fuck off.
A lot of things come through this laundry room, you know?
I'm gonna be an arsehole. I'm gonna be an arsehole, and I'm totally justified in that.
You forget a lot of stuff in your pockets. Sometimes you find it, sometimes you don't. And this time, you'd forgotten chapstick in your pocket. God, what a stick of chapstick he was.
She's fucking a stick of chapstick. One of these? You been putting one of these up your coochie? Ah. Hold on. She's been using my chapstick. Disgusting. Smells like rotten sardines, vomit, and shit. All in one.
His name was Chappie, and he had the softest lips you can imagine.
That's a thick chapstick. Damn. She was with him for his girth.
We spent weeks together. It was a real whirlwind romance.
You can play games now, right? Mate, you've already done your thing. It's not like you're not trying to solve the problem, you know? It's important to take a break between things too. Otherwise you lose your mind. That's not good.
He started talking engagement towards the end, hoping maybe you'd forget a ring-shaped object in your pocket one of these days.
So she's fawning over, I assume, an ex? So she wants to be with her ex? Why are you talking about... Of the many, many red flags with Harper, being with someone and then fawning over an ex is insane. That's batshit crazy. Man, people like this exist. Sorry, the only things in my pockets were candy rings or onion rings.
Don't remind me. That time I found an onion ring in your jeans pocket. God. Anyway.
I'm just gonna be as much of an arsehole as I can.
Chappie had crawled back into the pocket of one of your pants. He liked the dark. It made him feel safe.
Harper sniffles, growing silent for a moment. When she speaks, her voice is filled with emotion.
And then you washed him.
Me?
Washford and Drysdale brought him back to me. I'll never forget it.
Wait, so we killed her ex by having a chapstick in our pants and forgetting about it? I feel like you couldn't really accidentally wash a chapstick. You'd feel it. Like when you take your pants off, you'd feel the weight. When you feel the weight, you feel the object. They're quite big. If it was something like money or something like tissues, I would get it, but...
He was melted.
Seems unlikely.
She lets out a sob.
He wasn't the same after that. I tried to keep things going.
Am I supposed to feel bad? I don't...
Harper turns to you, sadness and anger in her eyes.
I just know someone's played this and been like, oh man, poor Harper. I'm gonna make it all better now. Woe be to you, lost soul. Yeah, weekends are the hardest because I feel powerless. I understand, mate. I know, I totally get where you're coming from. It's important that you keep trying, but it's also like, you know, there is such a thing as too much. So you are allowed to still have fun despite being in a precarious situation. You've washed with chapstick, it's common? How? I feel like if I was putting my pants in the washing machine, I'd feel the bump. And also they're kind of, because of the weight. Maybe like a jacket or something.
But you threw him away!
Well, yeah, he was melted.
He was my Chappie! Anyway, ever since then, when Durkee gets washed by Washford and Drysdale, he leaves. And when he's up there in your closet, he pretends he doesn't know me.
'Cause you're a crazy bitch.
I've gone to see him so many times. I've cried and screamed and practically kicked his door down.
Doesn't sound healthy.
Yeah, he is so toxic.
No, not him. She is in... Dude, This is actually a really good version of a very real, very common archetype IRL. People who, no matter what goes wrong, it's always someone else. Someone else is toxic or the problem or in the wrong. They can never take blame for anything. That's the vibe I get from her.
I know that Durkee is cheating when he's up there.
Oh. I bet he's not.
He calls himself Clarence and acts like he's so cool and above everybody else.
Clarence?
Tell the truth, Durkee! I know you and those Hanks are getting it whenever you're up there.
Oh shit, is he getting gangbanged by the hangers? Maybe getting trained on by a gaggle of guys is the only way he can forget about Harper. It's the only way he can get away from it, is getting trained on. Damn.
And he's got a stream of objects coming in and out of that closet. I know it!
I mean, he might be. I don't know. Do you have any proof?
Of course I do.
Okay.
Everyone's always like, oh, how do you know, Harper? How are you so sure?
Alright, let's see the proof.
She taps her temple.
Hamper's intuition, honey. I know how nasty he is. I know he can't go that long without getting some.
She made a crazy accusation, and when you said, what's your source? Her source was, trust me, bro. Oh, I hate this woman so much. She's vile. She's the only character I've met that is, like, evil, as opposed to just kind of annoying. There should be, you know how there's like a love and a friendship ending and a hate? There should be a kill ending where you just like destroy them. We can fix her. I've already said this in a previous stream, but I'm going to repeat it as my words of wisdom for the day. And I hope you all listen to me because I care about your health and well-being. My words of wisdom. You can never fix them. I hope you take that to heart. I really do. You can never fix them. Nor is it your responsibility to do so. I hope someone takes that to heart. Take the pants off in a moment of passion? What? So you guys are washing your chapsticks as you're busy getting laid, and you're like, fuck it, just throw them off, and then the chapstick's in there? I was raised to always check pockets, never do. Always too worn to take the extra step. Huh. You cannot fix her. She's a cheater. It's like this former friend I had that would steal from me all the time. Then she thought I stole her wallet. Yeah, people who are very paranoid about cheating usually are the cheaters themselves. It's a projection. I don't know if she is cheating though. She seems like she's probably obsessive, but she might be. I don't know.
Anyway, I've been thinking a lot about our relationship.
She makes a crazy accusation and says, trust me. I just know. Guys, imagine going to court and they're like, you're accused of murder. Do you have any evidence to prove that you didn't do it? And you're like, Your Honor, intuition. Trust me. And the guy's like, well, shit. Let him go. Innocent. Let him go. Let him go. He just disproved it. Like, he didn't do it. Trust him. Found in a car later on, never said sorry, always did that. Mate, people who do bad things and don't apologize, man, I hate that shit. Hate it. That's why the clean clothes have weird stains. Yeah? Date someone because you love them, not because you want to work them like a project. Yes! Ty, that's a really good way of putting it. That's a really good way of putting it. Like, people shouldn't be puzzles for you to solve. It's okay if, like, you're intrigued by someone who's maybe a bit mysterious. That's fine. But going after people who are very clearly an issue, and you're like, oh, well, there's an issue for me to resolve, that is so unhealthy. Because you're probably not going to solve it. And then trying to solve it is probably going to consume you and make you miserable as fuck. Don't do that. Facts. You're a therapist in training. Oh, Rule number 1 is never go in with a fix-it mindset. That's not how IRL works. Yep. Don't. If you see a Harper, run. Do not. Do not.
Obviously, I've done nothing wrong and never have.
That pisses me off. Dude, I know people. I know people like her, IRL. Oh, man. You're pushing my buttons, not in a sexy way either.
But I just love my Durkee so much. Even though he hurts me so. I just don't know what I should do.
My recommendation, I would get in trouble if I said it on stream, so I won't say it. If it was off record, I would tell you what you should do to solve the problem. Leave him, obviously. I want them to, like, go their separate ways. I want him to leave her. I want him to specifically leave her and piss her off. I don't want to get the satisfaction of doing that. Why are you putting me in the middle of this?
Because you're just so smart and thoughtful and good with relationships. Well, I guess I should go. Durkee could be doing God knows what out there. I gotta find him before he cheats on me.
She sits up, smiling cheerfully.
People that can change their expressions and emotions like that so quickly, don't trust them.
Thanks for listening. I feel so much better. Bye!
Oh. I hate her, bro. What a nasty piece of shit. I hope she dies at the end. Like, actually. Ugh. Right, we can only do 1 round of Harper per day, so I should focus on characters that unlock other characters. Unfortunately, to meet the wallet, I'm gonna have to have round 2 with, oh man, I don't know if I can handle that tonight. I don't know if I can handle the Sophia thing again. She did say next time we meet, we'll establish rules. Maybe that's your way out, but I don't know if I want to go through that again. That was a lot. The problem is, the wallet is apparently in the safe, and you have to go through her to get to the wallet. If only we all had the confidence of Harper, the world would be a very, well, an even more dangerous place. Look for any famous murderer criminal. Worse the crimes, more love letters they get in the prison. It's fucked, man. People are so damaged. People are so damaged. They don't need a relationship. They need therapy, is what they need. Or if you can't afford therapy, go for a long walk, reflect on life. It's better than whatever this Harper shit is, I promise. Katie, hello. Who are we hating? We just spoke to someone who's like a really toxic, abusive, narcissistic partner. Lots of shouting and accusations. Very, very different tone to trying to fuck your bed. So I'm just ranting about that. How you doing, Katie? Welcome home, mate. Can we look for the clean clothes? I don't think... Do you mean Dirk? I don't think you can talk to Dirk. I think Dirk has to be met through Harper. Yeah, I think the hamper... Wait, let me check. I might not be right. Where's Dirk? I think you can only meet him through her. Because I want to help him. I want him to get out of that shitty relationship, but... Yeah... Oh, wait. Yeah, so you can't meet him separately. I really don't want to do this again, but... Maybe it'll go better this time. Because she talked about, like, agreements. Maybe this is your way to nope out of it, and it'll be okay. Fixing Jen's computer and cuddling my catos. GPU finally blew. Hard drive completely died. Wasn't able to cover data. Oh no, I'm sorry, mate. That fucking sucks. Hopefully there wasn't too much important stuff on there. That sucks though. Man. Probably gonna regret this.
You're late, as I assumed you would be.
Now, if you haven't seen her before, I know what you're thinking. Dan, she looks just like your type. She's pretty, nice outfit, fat titties. What are you complaining about? Keep listening. You'll understand. My clock must have been set to GMT again.
Pathetic. I hope you're aware, if you'd already filled out all the necessary paperwork, I'd punish you for that transgression.
No, we're still doing this.
I'd punish you severely.
Nope. So paperwork is like rules. She wants to make like a contract. I think that's my way to opt out, but my college botany professors say the same thing.
God, must you prattle on so incessantly? Listening to your pitiful yammering is like nails on a chalkboard. Do us both a favor and keep your grating, unintelligible blatherings to the barest of minimums.
God.
My delicate ears deserve only the best. Don't you agree?
You'll jerk off to this, you fucking weirdos. I can recommend some great earplugs.
Not necessary, but I do appreciate the pitiful attempts to earn my approval.
But Zoomies, she is as far away from my type as possible as a person, but she is very pretty. She's very, very pretty. She might even be hotter than Betty, and that's saying a lot. Mummy, yeah, it's the Dommy Mummy thing. It was only a matter of time. You should have been here when I met her. I went through like so many stages of grief, seeing her, being excited, losing interest in the first like 3 words. It was a lot. It was a lot. It's a very taxing night. 1050 Ti? Damn, that's a fossil. 3 people's computers used to stream on that. Photos of her dad. Oh, I'm sorry. Backed most of them up, and I think her mum has the rest. Hopefully not a lot was lost. That's a shame. Surprised the graphics card lasted this long. It was 9 years and was used to fuck. That's, dude, for a GPU, that's a lot. Poor dad. Yeah, I was like, am I in love? No. No, I'm not. We are not compatible.
Watching you squirm is quite satisfying.
Here's my problem, though. Here's my beef in video games. We always meet this really, really hot lady, and she's always a dominatrix. Every time, like, dude, just... Why can't you make them ugly? Why can't you make them ugly? Or just very much... Make them, like, super thin, so I'm not into them. Can't we do that? Why are they always got to be thickies? Why? It's not fair. No sweat.
Not to interrupt, but quick check-in. That wasn't too harsh, was it? The whole unintelligible blatherings angle? Definitely let me know if I'm being too harsh.
That's the first time she's, like, opted out of the personality.
Like, I absolutely want to treat you like you're worthless garbage that completely repulses me.
I know.
That's basically how I feel anyways. But I want it to be hot, not sad, you know?
I'm not into... Absolutely hot and sad. No. Dude, none of these... This should have... Dude, the player should have been able to opt out like 2 conversations ago. There's no option for that. The most non-pandering thing I can say is you're doing great. Which is going to encourage her to be even worse. Gross. Stage of grief. In love. Never mind. She's alright. I don't know. Fuck this. Yeah. Like, I don't think she's a shitty person. It's just that she's been scripted to do this thing, and the player can't back out of it. There's no option like the other characters to be like, hey, by the way, I'm not into this. Maybe we could be friends, but you know. Hey, what? First GPU, and I streamed of it. When I upgrade, she gets one too. I swap my old parts into hers. 750 Ti? Damn. That's a relic. I just got an AMD 580. Upgraded PSU. Forgot to take it with me. 500 watt will do. When I get time, I get a 650. I don't know what I've got. I don't know if I've got like a middle of the road or a better one. I don't remember. I think I got like a 700 or 800 because it was like pretty much the same price. I don't remember. The most neutral I can be is you're doing great, which is just encouraging more.
Enough flirting. We have business to attend to.
Right.
First, I will need you to consent to my complete and total authority.
Bro.
You will surrender yourself to me, making you compliant, dependent, and subjugated to my will and my will alone.
There is nothing you could tell me that would like repulse me more. She could have offered me anything else in the world and it would have been more palatable.
Do you consent, wretch?
So I can't just say no, I can just joke. You should have asked this the first time we spoke. I'm already classified as dependent on my taxes, this isn't you. So I'm forced into this then. I'm gonna be honest, this is really fucking gross and weird. I don't understand why this one character has this problem, when all the others you can opt out.
Very good, my little wretch. It appears that you can follow orders well, at least when you put your mind to it.
Gross, man.
That will suit you very well in your new position. And if you keep doing as I say, perhaps there are some other new positions we can try with you. But first, your mistress has another demand.
I don't understand. I don't get it. All you had to do is have no in here, and it could just skip all this cringe, but it doesn't let you. A new goddamn case, one I built with it, is annoying shit piece. Doesn't it even have fans? Turn the cooling on the GPU and CPU off. At least cases are affordable, right? It's not like a super expensive component. Another one already. I'm just gonna be as bad at this as I can, but...
Yes, that's what we're doing here, genius. I make demands of you, and you comply. That's the whole shebang.
I'm not...
Now, as I was saying, as you now have responsibilities to me, I too have responsibilities to you. And above all else, it is my responsibility to ensure your emotional and physical safety.
Then let me leave.
For in order to be fully subservient to my needs, you must feel fully secure. That said, in order to ensure the safety of my compliant little wretch, it's necessary for you and I to have a safe word.
Because she's a safe? Okay.
This is of utmost importance, especially since I am, after all, a safe.
I get it, because you're a safe.
Yeah, I just said that.
Can you hit the escape button? No. If you talk to this character, you're forced to participate in all this. There's no... she asked for consent and all the options are yes. Like, I can't be the only one that sees a problem with that. Even if this is your kink and this is your thing, it's kind of insane that you're forced to do this twice or more. Yeah, kind of insane to me. Not too much. Plus the current one can literally fit 2 hard drives outside of the M2. Oh, damn. It's not a good take. There's a lot going on. You did just say that.
Usually I would choose our safe word. But since you've been doing such a good job today, and because I'm feeling particularly generous, perhaps I'll let you pick. Do you have one in mind?
Safe, stop, Linguini? Linguini.
Linguini.
Just shout Linguini until she stops.
Oh, I love that. That's such a sensual safe word.
Linguini? That's sensual? Okay.
Did my little wretch come up with that all by themselves?
Also weird typing someone's safe word for them. This whole thing is... I am deeply uncomfortable. I'm gonna be honest. It was my grandma's name. I miss her.
Interesting. I see. Maybe there's more to this pathetic little wretch than meets the eye.
I'm trying so hard to sabotage this. You're well acquainted, and this is all plain wrong. This is really gross. Like, I hate this, genuinely.
Of course, we'll have to put you through the paces to discover how depraved you really
I can't think of any other character, because every other character, if they try some shit, you can tell them to fuck off and they'll leave. This is just, you're just stuck in it.
Would my little wretch like that?
And like, I know this is super popular. I know loads of people are into this. I am repulsed by it, genuinely. So having the player forced to go through this is... All I can do is say yes. Or... I can say like, this is like Fallout 4 dialogue. Yes, yes all caps, or I guess so. Whoever wrote this read 50 Shades and thought yes. Too bad, not like this. No, I know, Oreos, I remember that. I don't know what chat was talking about, but I remember you said that once upon a time. I didn't forget that. And hey, look, I'm happy for all of you and whatever you're into, I support you. It's just that this to me is like, it's the opposite, like the polar, extreme opposite of what I'm into. And it's like really gross to me when it's directed at me. Like I don't fuck with this at all. So being forced to play along repeatedly is not great. Yeah, not super depraved.
You will be when I'm finished with you. But before we truly begin, I have one last issue that's...
Is she gonna be like, are you actually into this? No.
Between you and me, I've become incredibly bored with most of my other, let's call them relationships. They've become routine and uninspired. They're stale. And this displeases me.
Seems tough.
You have no idea.
But don't get me wrong, I'm sure she's a nice person. But, you know what I mean?
Lucky for me, you came along at just the right time.
I not speak like this, there are different types. Yeah, I'm aware with this, at least the surface level of how it works, but this is not... No thank you. That's what I mean, Katie. If she, look, dude, if I spoke to her, she opened up, hey, it's me, Dominatrix, and I'm gonna dominate you now. And there was an option to say, hey, I'm not into that. I'd have no problems. I'd be like, okay, people can click it if they want to jerk off. If they don't, they just click that and move along. Because there are moments where she talks like a normal ass person. And I could have maybe like been her friend, but this is just all it is.
It affords us an opportunity to experiment with something new. I think, perhaps, to ensure you reach your full potential, we shake off the oppressive shackles of our everyday humdrum reality. Do you understand?
Because, like, It's almost like the script has been where you as the player have consented even though you haven't. And I feel bad because she told us she's new to this and she wants to be like really serious and professional about it. I don't want to go to someone's work and make their life a nightmare, right? That's not fair. But as the player, I also have not been given an out. Should be friends, man. Maybe. Dano, have a good night. Morgan and I off to the movies. I'll see you on Monday. Jugs, Morgan, love you both. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy your movie. Enjoy the movies, and I'll catch you next week. Take care, you two. Thanks for being here. Some 50 Shades bullshit. None of the things are at all. Someone that's new to it and doesn't know what the fuck to say or do. Tend to want to not be in control because they're in control in every other place. Yeah, that's why the classic femdom enjoyer is like rich, super powerful CEOs. They're always into this, right? Because they're in charge and they're like, hey, they just want to get a fist stuck up their bum now or something. That's the classic. But there's an agreement before that. Is this a drugs thing?
No, it is not a drugs thing.
She's gonna be the first character that hates us. Being drug-free is the ultimate high.
Let me try again. I'm thinking in our relationship, we allow ourselves the freedom to expand beyond the limited confines of our stale, everyday
Like
identities and roles.
This conversation feels disrespectful to both of us. You know? Yeah, I'm aware of Findom. Findom's really popular on Twitch. The amount of times I'll scroll through a section and people have Findom, because it's easy money. To be honest, most of them just like, hey, here's my Venmo, give me money, and then go jerk off in the corner. I'm like, oh wow, that's... Damn. Or blackmail domination, doing the most. Harvest the consent, yeah, for sure. I'm the wrong target audience for this shit, man.
Do you understand now?
Because I feel like I have to be a dick to her to try and get out of it. I don't want to be. Kind of lost, but I'm a quick learner.
Very good, wretch.
Oh.
Yes, the more I think on it, the more I think this is definitely what I've been so desperately craving.
Even the... Yeah, no, for sure. Like, you write something down, you make an agreement, and then you do the shit. Like, I get that.
And how lucky I am to have acquired such a pliable, subservient plaything to help me quench my thirst.
Make her hate? I have to. Like, again, this feels like... This doesn't feel like her fault as a person. It feels like the writers of the game forgot to have an option. And they've set her up for failure with someone like me, which is not fair.
All we need now is the appropriate canvas to paint our desire upon.
Because I have to finish her storyline. I have to go through all of this crap to get into the fucking safe to meet a character.
If you beg for it, I'll let you choose. Show me, wretch. Show me how well you can beg.
I'm this close to Alt F4 in the game. Bro. This is insane. I can't... So, the thing that pisses me off is they've done such a good job in the entire game to give you an out. Even on things that are way less than this. But it's just this one specific thing. They're like, no. You as the player, you will comply with all of this. I don't understand, mate. That's insane. She has great... No, she does. Dude, physically... She is maybe the most attractive character or joint, like #1. She's very pretty. Unfortunately on me, doesn't mean anything. I can't, this is a non-negotiable. Unfortunately. Like, look at my options here. What's the point? This is Fallout 4 dialogue. Not awkward at all. I mean...
So utterly pathetic. I really shouldn't reward you for debasing yourself so pitifully.
You can skip over the content. Okay, so the thing about that, at the start of the game, there's a content warning thing where before you speak to someone, it will say like, hey, this character has PTSD or something. Now, I googled this because I was like, it must be me doing something wrong. You can turn off like sex. Like you can turn off, so when you meet Betty the bed, she's quite she's not that graphic really, but she is quite a sexual character. And she's the example they give you to say, do you want to turn off like references to sex to make it like platonic or safe for work or whatever. But if you turn that off, then all mention of like physical exchanges get turned off as well. That's so insane that you'd have to use like an outside option when it should be part of the dialogue. It should be as simple as you meet her, she greets you the way that this character's supposed to greet you, which is like intentionally mocking or whatever, and your character just says, not into that. And then if she wants to say, well, get out of my sight, you're wasting my time, that's fine. Or she says, oh, okay, well, I guess we won't do that then. And then you, I don't know, talk about the weather or something. But you have no option. Yeah, for sure. But it's like, you just sex on or off. And then, so, I guess, I'm sure Harper would have had a content warning because it's abusive relationship. If characters are like really sad or whatever, they probably have them as well.
However, I do so love the sound of begging. And because you did a satisfactory job, I'm just so wretch. Out of these,
I'm just skipping the dialogue,
chef
mate.
And prep cook, Santa and elf.
Wait.
And finally,
hold on. Roleplay scenario: Santa and elf. That actually sounds really funny. That sounds really funny. Santa and
IRS auditor and small business
That's
owner.
what Ty mentioned. This is crazy. Yeah, they dropped the ball, man. They really dropped the ball on this setup. You gotta go Santa and elf. That's so funny.
I should have expected that. A rather pedestrian choice, but perhaps we may find something therein that I still find amusing. Now, I've seen more than enough of your pathetic visage for today. Be back here same time tomorrow and be ready to serve my every need. Do you understand?
I've got a dentist appointment, but I'll move some things around.
Oh, goody. How thoughtful of you to
now,
squeeze me in.
Now I just feel like I'm disrespecting a professional. I just feel...
I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
It's not fair on me, it's not fair on her, you know? I feel bad for, like, all parties involved. Oh, that's Zoe. Yeah, that was really gross. Oh! Oh, because she's real? She now takes a heart to talk to. Huh.